Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact for live stream number 11 as we continue making our way through the game as a free-to-play player. Now, there's been a little bit of confusion, and it was my fault. So the scheduled video that is currently up on the channel detailing what the plan is for this week, I made a mistake. So after physio, I don't stream, normally because I'm in bits and it's horrible, and yeah, I'm just not in a position to be able to sit up and that kind of thing. I actually put we were streaming last night, and I did put in the Discord that I'd made this mistake, so it's one of those. So apologies for not streaming last night, but yeah, I wasn't in a position to after physio, and it was my mistake. So the plan is Genshin Impact for the big long stream this morning, and this evening we will be doing Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection to continue that this evening. I believe we're about to start Revelations. Good morning to who's in the chat. I can't read the chat at the minute because I can't see it as I'm filling in the YouTube side. So bear with me, and I'll be back, and I will catch up with chat in a second. Just never see it when I'm filling in this side, which is annoying. This is where the box sits. I can't move the box, which is really annoying. But yeah, hope everyone's had a good week. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been an interesting one for me. But there we go. Right, YouTube side is done. Good morning, Esther. How are you? So this morning is the big stream for Genshin Impact. We talked about this the other day. We've done a couple of hours a few evenings, and we were aiming to do this earlier on in the week, but the update hit for Genshin Impact on Wednesday morning when we were due to stream it, and we couldn't. So today is that stream. Today is the day we try and see how much we can get done in the next 3.5 to 4 hours. And the plan is, hopefully by the end of play today, we should get to Liyue. That's my thinking. That's my hope. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Right, so bear with me a second just while I tweet to say we're live, and then we'll crack on. I don't know why, but I struggle to be able to talk and tweet. It's really weird. Sorted. All done. So now we can crack on. That's the minimum amount of advertising I generally do. Quick tweet. That's about it. I hate moaned at for not doing more, but I don't know. It's one of those weird things I don't like trying to. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like trying to get people to come and watch. If they want to watch, that's good. If they don't, I don't know. It's that forcing people. Or trying to encourage people. I don't know. Something about it. I just can't get my head round. One day I will, hopefully. Okay, so we finished off previously. We were, I think we'd finished the Dark Knight missions with Diluc. We had opened up a new a new quest chain. What else had we been doing? Oh, we found this mystery chest. I can't think who it was. Someone in chat told us there was a chest here. We managed to find it. I've got loads of things now appearing in-game. Loads of explanation. I hate explanation points. They really bug me. Right, let's have a look at wishes. There's an exclamation point there. I don't know why. I think it's changed. Yeah, there's a special wish on. So we're going to hold off. My plan is I want to try and hold off on Primogems till we have enough for 10 wishes. I think that's a good way to do it, rather than keep doing them one at a time. Kind of gets a bit tedious, so I think we'll wait till we've got 10, which means we need, if it's 160 for 1, we need 1,600 Primogems for 10 wishes. There is a new weapon event that runs for the next 18 days and 8 hours and 16 minutes. The advice we've got so far is to always go for the standard wish, but there are a few people now telling us we should be going to certain characters. I'm still not 100% sure. We're still learning as we go. What have we got? We've got new quests. Let's have a look at this. So, Lost in the Snow. This is a timed quest. So that's something we do want to be looking at then, since that's a timed quest. There's 16 days remaining, 18 hours. That's a new one. Rumoured Alchemist. That's a new quest. We hadn't seen that one before. Trella is Xiangling, which we know about. We know about that one. The Wolves Territory. That's a quest we were going to go and try and do shortly. Because we can't go to Liyue yet because we're underranked. We need to be Adventure Rank 23. And I think we're 20 to 21. I'll check in a second. But yeah, so Wolves Territory was the one we was going to aim for next. That was going to be on the way. But we've now got the Rumoured Alchemist, which is a new quest. And Lost in the Snow seems to be this new timed quest. We haven't really done a timed quest before. Yeah, it's a new event by the looks of it, Esther. The update went live on Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. And obviously we've got commissions. We do want to get these done as well today. Always try and get commissions done every day. And then all these quests down here are all Liyue. So we'll ignore those. So I think we'll start with the Lost in the Snow quest. First, I think that sounds like a right way of doing things. I'll put it on. What else have we got here while we have a look? So we've got, this is introducing Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. Participate in the event to receive the following awards. There we go, there's some following awards down there.
Hello, nice to meet.
Do I have to confirm? I do have to confirm. So Lost in the Snow. What else? Hang on, there's two things here. Okay, complete travel observation report to access the event Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. Quest navigation. I'm just having a look at it to see what it is. Right, Lost in the Snow is the quest we need to be doing then. And then there's also Lost in... Okay. Oh, so there's two quests, I think, looking at this. The Princeps Praetorius chapter. That's also a new event, and that is the Rumoured Alchemist. So there's this new quest that I said before that wasn't here previously. That is a new quest. It's not timed, but that is a new quest from the update. But Lost in the Snow is a timed one, so we'll focus on that to start with. And there is new test run characters now by the looks of things.
Hello, nice to meet.
So new test run. There is 4 characters. By the looks of things, we've got Albedo. You've also got Ula. I've no idea if my pronunciation is right. Bennett. And Rosaria. So we'll have a look at those. Because they're good for Primogems, but also them little 3 red circular parts there, that's what we need for enhancements for one of the characters. So we'll definitely have a look at those. What else have we got that's new? I've got loads. I hate explanation points being up, so
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Nice. So this is Battle Pass, new Battle Pass, Shadow Snowfall. We talked about Battle Pass. We unlocked it on the previous stream. We talked about how it was ending. We hadn't really done anything with it because we only just unlocked it high enough to get to it. Obviously, for us, we're not going to pay for Battle Pass, but if we earn rewards for free along the way, which is the Sojourner's Battle Pass, we'll happily take them. But yeah, we won't be paying for the other Battle Pass. We'll just see what we can achieve by doing. We can also claim a daily mission for logging in. You've got weekly missions as well. And we've got Battle Pass period missions. We'll see how that works out. And these are obviously the Battle Pass weapons, but they're also the main ones. Yeah, no worries, Esther. So that's that. I've had a look at characters-wise, their current team. If you missed the last stream, we actually unlocked Sucrose as a Nemo element character. We do need to have a look at her at some point. Obviously, Kajor Sarah, we've still not really used. We've got Barbara again, we haven't used her either. Lisa, we're waiting to ascend. In fact, we can ascend Lisa. Oh, okay. We're going to make a decision. We can now ascend Lisa. And she was getting stronger. The more we used her, the stronger she was getting. We swapped her out currently because we were using Noelle. We've also got Aloy as a new character as well. Amber's there, along with the main character. Amber currently with fire we need a fire character, and Amber seems to be the one. Whether we need an ice and we stick back in Lisa, I don't know. We've also, like I say, we've got Kaju Sarah to use. I still don't know if we haven't really used her that much. Lisa was quite a good one. In fact, we can send her. My issue is, I guarantee you won't get enough resources to upgrade everyone. And that's the problem. We kind of want one powerful person of each type going forward, I would have said. That would be my suggestion, especially when you go to certain areas and you need a certain type. But I see, I'm in two minds whether to ascend Lisa or not. It would make sense. Okay, but what we'll do, we'll hold off for the minute. So, we need a heal. That's something we do need to do. We also need... We unlock these extras. So we still need to get our... I know what I'm trying to say. Adventure rank up. We're going to go to Windrise. We're going to heal. And then south is that new timed mission. We'll be having a look at that first of all. I think that's the important thing. Have a look at the time mission. Since it's for the new event. And I think this for us will be a first time taking part in an event, to be honest. Because we've not been playing this that long. We haven't really dealt with any events. So it's definitely worth having a look. I want to see if we can upgrade the statue. We need 8. We can. Oh, nice. We can actually upgrade the statue. That should raise our ranking up as well. Hopefully, this event will actually help us gain adventure ranking. We're at level 20, adventure rank 21 so far. But hopefully the event will help us. Okay, so the mission we're after is actually straight down from here. We've all healed, we're all good. We'll keep with the same team currently. We've got to decide what we're going to do about Lisa and whether we're going to level her up. He was going to dive into the water. I want that fish. I really do want that fish. It's a big fish. Right, there's enemy here. So we'll quickly deal with these guys. And then... I missed completely. Go for a bit of Aloy, shall we? Come on, where is he? I need his head. I've got him. There's no character here though. Let's deal with him, and then we can grab this chest on this way. But yeah, we might as well start by looking at this new timed quest. I think that's probably a good start. The only reason we're using Aloy is because she's just a character that we played as in a platinum run, and it's kind of that's kind of made me want to use her more. Okay, so we need to keep heading this way. Obviously, I don't want to have to climb a big hill, so we're going to try and find a way round by the looks of it. We'll try and achieve what we can along the way. But yeah, we need to make this decision about Lisa, whether we're going to ascend her or not. She's currently the strongest Electro character we have. But yeah, I can guarantee we won't have enough resources to do everyone, and that's why we kind of got to pick and choose a little bit. A couple of carrots and a radish. A couple of apples. Okay, this might be the area to... No, I think we're still too low to climb up this bit. I know where we've got to get to, I'm just going to try and find a way up. Okay, there's ice down here. So let's try and take these out. We do tend to attack everything we see, mainly because I think it's good for XP, although we don't get a massive amount. But I feel like you do get a decent amount of XP from it. But also, you just never know what the rewards are going to be. So, we're heading up this way. Hopefully this path, I think, will lead us to the top. Well, no, we're a little bit off on the top, aren't we, actually? Let's have a look. How far are we going to have to... Oh, we can climb that. That's all good. Obviously, climbing, you're worried about your stamina and not falling, but we should be able to go up here. I've no idea what this quest is going to take as well. We might find we're under-leveled for it. But we'll see what we can do. I know I don't like killing the animals, but we don't really have much choice. We need resources. Right, there's an enemy there. That enemy's down. Nice bit of wheat. Let's go and collect what we got off the enemy up here. But yeah, we're currently using Aloy over Kaya as our ice character. But that's not a final decision. That's just how we are at the minute. That could all change. It's nice to try and change the characters up. Normally in games like this, I would basically keep swapping characters, level everyone up equally. Would normally be what I do. But I've already learned that's not how this works. Because you won't have enough resources to level everyone up equally. Yeah, I learned that very quickly. Missed him. Yeah, my normal play style of anything is to level everyone up equally, so we have that options to use everyone as much as possible. But there's no way we have enough resources to do that. Right, nothing here. We need to burn these just to make it a bit easier for ourselves. Nice apple. Okay. We've got to try and get up there, basically. That's where we want to be heading. I may have gone the complete wrong way towards this, to be fair. Let's have a look on the map quickly. There may have been... Okay, well actually we can fast travel to here, rather than keep walking all this way. Let's fast travel to here and then walk along the path. It's my fault for not thinking. We could just teleport, save all this walking. And then we follow the path up there. That's what we want to do. Like I say, this is because it's a timed quest. It's definitely worth looking at first of all today, and then we've got commissions. We've got a good long stream today. We're about 20 minutes in, but we've got 3.5 to 4 hours. We can overrun a little bit if we want to. We're going to try and get as much out of this as possible. We are also streaming on Saturday, early evening, for a decent amount of time. So today and tomorrow we'll have 2 decent sized streams for Genshin Impact. We've also got Revelations tonight, and tomorrow we'll also have more Revelations as we start it. You can see the level of characters is definitely going up.
I'll race you there.
Nice bit of swirl on him there. Caught me there. I was trying to avoid him, to be fair.
Disappear. Wind blade.
Nice swirl. He's about to get his shield back though, isn't he? His shield's on fire though, to be fair.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Where's he gone? Noelle's only level 20, we haven't really used her that much. But also we can't ascend her currently, so that's something we've got to work on. A bit of swirl going. He's going to get his shield back now, isn't he? Although his shield is already on fire, it didn't take long, did it? Caught us there, but kind of my fault for staying in his way, really, to be fair. Right, he's down. There's a guy over here. He decided not to join in the fighting. He just sat there waiting the whole time. But that is that cleared. And we can now obtain the chest. That's the only reason we did it, because we saw them there, but there was a chest nearby.
A reward on the road.
There's probably loads of artifacts we need to look at and sort out as well, but we'll have a look at those in a bit. Let's go and get this mission started first. I feel that's got to be our aim, doesn't it, at the minute? Okay, more enemy. Okay, we've got to take out this guy first, because of that. So these are slightly lower level than the ones we just faced, to be fair. That's why that's a little bit easier to deal with. They're lower level than the ones we just faced a minute ago. Nice resources. I've got to keep more of an eye on health. I have been finding that I don't look at health enough.
Is this an answer from this?
Which obviously can be an issue. Okay, what else have we got here? There's one of those, another mina up there to collect. How do we get up to it? There's normally something to pick up or do to get that high. I can't see a way of getting high yet. It's normally something. I can see it, I've just got to find out how to get high. While we're here, I want to grab it. I don't like leaving things behind. Right, nothing there. That's where we're heading, in there. Okay, there's our wind that we need. But before we do that, we have got this character over here to deal with. Decided to disappear. Is ice, and Noelle's our best option in terms of melting the ice. This is why I like having a fire character, because currently in Mondstadt I'm finding you need a fire character most of the time. I know everyone says Amber is the worst character, she might be, but currently we don't have another fire character. So for me, it makes sense keeping her. Right, annoyingly, there's a chest there, and that wasn't what we was after. I was actually trying to get to the Amino over there, but that's what that character was hiding or protecting. As I've just seen another chest to the left as well. How do we get up? Right, that's one of the things to get up. Where's the rest? So 3 of these in total will give us wind to go high enough to drop in for that chest. One there. Can we see the third? Can't quite currently see the third one. Just here. There we go. So, chest obtained. That wasn't what I wanted to do though, because I wanted to get to the Amino over there.
I'll
There we
keep
go.
this close.
Chest acquired. I did just spot another quest over here as well. Another quest? Another chest. So I mean, we've probably got loads of artifacts we should be using and upgrading right now, but we need to stop and have a look at those at some point. Okay. How am I getting... Where is it? It's there. I know it's there, I just can't see it. It was here. Where's he gone? I think it's behind the tree. Yeah. We've somehow got to fly to that. I can't see us being high enough though. I can't see any wind to use either. There's no way we're high enough from there. I'm not sure how we get that. So while we're obviously not been able to get up there just yet, we're heading in here. So there's a quest. The quest is here, but also a teleport, which we haven't got before, so that's a bonus. And there's a side quest, I think, as well as this new time quest. We do like picking up a trophy of tree, Mondstadt, brush of something or other. I need to have a look what that is, I suppose. Let's have a look. We're not particularly trophy hunting in this. We haven't really focused on anything like this. We just thought we'd have a look. So Noelle is find Joel, talk to him. That's the quest. There's lots of different things here. Let's go and pick a load of stuff up first. Then we'll, as I say, we've got a few quests. I think there's a side quest to pick up as well by the looks of things. That's a side quest. I want to pick up the main quest first, I think. So who we do need to speak to? Oh, he's over here. Okay. First of all, always pick everything up you can find. Oh, I just got an iron point. Don't know what it is. Okay, let's go and speak to the main quest holder for this time quest. Then we'll actually go and speak to the side quest and go from there. His father's disappeared by the sounds of it. So his father's gone missing. He was meant to be here and he hasn't. And he's gone looking for him himself. Okay, we're going to go up to Dragonspire and have a look for him. Seems to be the way forward. Let's go in and follow the snow-covered path upwards first, and then the outskirts of the entombed city for the mountain summit. So we've got to search 3 areas by the sounds of it. Okay, so we started the quest. This is the timed quest from the update. Before we go and do it, I want to pick up this side quest as well, just so we've got it. If it's nearby, we can just clear it. Let's see what she needs. Cold is normal. We are going to scale the mountain, I believe. Keep an eye on your body temperature. If your temperature drops too low, not only will it slow you down, but can also injure yourself. If you're lucky enough to get attacked in that state, that's the last situation you want to find yourself in. So body temperature is going to play a part in this by the sounds of it. Get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be something else we've got to keep an eye on. This is by far the most dangerous place in Mondstadt. Okay, how are things here on Dragonspine? It's more dangerous than any other place. Home to some strange ice. It's hard to break and will not melt when exposed to fire. Okay, a few roads have been blocked. Ice barricades. Okay, we need to look into getting rid of the ice. So this is a side quest that we were trying to pick up. Perfect. Exploration knowledge. We've obtained low temperature warning, quest complete. More Prima Gems, more Mora. And we can investigate the strange ice. Did she have other stuff to buy or sell? There was something... okay. I don't think there's anything there we need to deal with. So, I want to make sure the quest we've got on is the boy one. Obviously we've got this ice to deal with, but we'll deal with the boy first. When the trail goes cold. No. Lost in the snow. That's the one we're doing. So the first part of this quest is up there. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty interesting quest. Something we've not really done before. And we'll see what happens. Fire is going to be our best friend, I'm pretty sure, in terms of Amber. So this is our first. So body temperature. I'm curious that when we see body temperature dropping. Okay. So this is sheer cold details. So, sub-zero climate. Characters in sub-zero climate continuously accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limit, they will start losing HP. Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. Certain conditions like snowstorms and acts like swimming will accelerate sheer cold's accumulation. So we need to keep an eye on sheer cold. If that gets too high, we're in a bit of trouble. And obviously swimming isn't good for sheer cold. But we can reduce it by being near fire. Oh, he's an enemy.
Another test subject. Windblade.
Enemy's down. I'll put out the fire though. There's a chest here though.
I'll keep this close.
I thought I put out. Okay, so we're sheer cold. Where is he? Let me see where he is. Oh, he's down below us. Okay, let's deal with him. I'm not going to go into the water after him. I might have to if I want to take him out, actually.
I won't let you down.
Fry.
To be fair, we could freeze him with Aloy, couldn't we? Vaporize works just as well, though. Right, obviously, sheer cold goes up when you're wet, but then we did start the fire up here. Anything else? Ah, so there's some ice here, and some weird bat things that move really quickly. Trying to fight these things is fun, isn't it? These things move very rapidly. And they keep freezing us. We need to get some heat source shortly as well. Right, we beat it. We are running. We've got sheer cold is affecting us badly right now. So we got to get up. We have got a fire up here. You can hear it beeping at us as well. Right, fire. Let's stand by the fire. We can get warm. I've actually put myself on fire. So obviously it wasn't the aim. Okay, so we're losing HP because we're actually on fire currently. Let us eat. I think he's the only character that's lost health. I'm just going to give him a little bit of food. Okay. Right, so sheer cold. This is something we've got to keep an eye on. We need to keep finding heat sources. Highly dangerous.
Another test cell.
Windblade!
I got carried.
And we're 2 levels higher than these, so we're not under leveled at least. Which obviously was a concern. We're not actually under leveled. I thought we might be, but we're not.
Should replace my hammer. I got carried.
That's them dealt with.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Right, nice chest as well. Keep our sheer cold down by the fire while we think about where we're heading next. It's going to be a tough old quest if we're going to constantly have sheer cold around us, aren't we? That's not that one. Let's have a look at the map, but first of all, let's just check artifacts. I feel like we've probably got artifacts we should be swapping things out for. No, not in a minute. There's nothing. There's a new one there. Berserker piece. There's a couple of adventurers sets. He's currently got the travelling doctors, so that's fine. Are we still that low down on that one? Okay, we do need to change that. We're only using a 2-star adventurers set there, so we need to swap that for something. That's a berserker. I'm assuming that's Lucky Dog, travelling doctor. We compare that to now. Defence is the same, so actually it's not worth changing at the minute. I thought we'd have something higher, but we haven't. Considering, because we're in an ice area, I wonder if we're better off having Lisa in the team. Because obviously, I can't see Aloy as an ice character being useful at this point. That's my thinking. So I think what we'll do is, I think we'll ascend her and use her instead of Aloy, because I just can't see Aloy being helpful. So let's ascend Lisa.
Surely you don't want me working overtime. No.
There we go. Unlocked a new talent. If I can get my words out. We are going to increase her level to about 25. I want her to be roughly the same as everyone else. There we go. We need to keep an eye on that. We may find her under-leveled, and if we are, then we need to up these a little bit more. We've got a few characters that can be upgraded. Weapons, she's all good. Let's have a quick look at artifacts. That's the one we've upped. That's screens. Let's just see if there's anything we can use. That's currently a travelling doctor set, so obviously if we've got another travelling doctor, that'd be helpful. There we go. Compared to now, that increases her attack. And I think we're all good. Okay, so we're going to use... I need to change my team. We'll do now. I've got mail as well. Let's have a look at this. There's so much going on. We've got to keep an eye on stuff. So some new discoveries. There's some rewards there. There we go. 300 Primogems and another 300 Primogems. That's 600. Nutritious meal and a spectral nucleus. So these are all the maintenance and stuff. Nice. That was some decent rewards there. Right, party set. So, because we're in a nice area, my thinking is we swap Aloy out. I just can't see how she's going to do well in this area, so we're going to swap her out back for Lisa. And this is going to be a high level area, is my thinking. So that's our current team. I also just noticed we have some rewards to grab, so let's grab these ones here. Ideally, I think we need another fire character in this area, but we haven't got one. Anything else to get while we're here? Don't think there is. No. Quick check on characters. Obviously, she can level up. What level is her weapon? 16. Okay, that's fine. 19. Yeah. So I'm just checking to make sure we've got the best weapons on people. Yeah. And our artifacts. I think she's quite good for artifacts, to be fair. We're moving away from green artifacts now. Everyone should be on 3 stars ideally. Yeah, we are. Perfect. And obviously, the only one that isn't is actually Amber. Let's have a quick look at Amber's artifacts. So she's currently on green. So that's an adventurous set. I think everyone should be on 3 stars now. That's adventurer. So let's so we can have that one. What else is she only on a 2-star? That one. And that is adventurer set as well. Although we can drop down one on the adventurous set. Well, no, she's currently... No, that's not her, is it? Because she's got 5 out of 5, so we don't need another adventurous set, ideally. I don't mind that one. There we go. And she's still got the adventurer bonus, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, the other thing we're going to have a quick look at was map. So that's where we're heading. We obviously need these fast travel points. We've got to try and get those as well. And yeah, let's see what happens. Obviously, like I say, if we find we're under-leveled, we're going to have to level people up a little bit more. Hopefully we'll be okay. So what's this rock here? There we go. Scarlet Quartz. Something new. Got to keep an eye on the sheer cold. Star Silver. That's a new element for us. Got to pick everything new up as well, as much as possible. I think that's a new animal there, isn't it? Right, so the enemies here are level 33. And obviously we are 25, the majority of ours. There's a big guy there, I've just seen. So, you know, I think we may need to be levelling up a little bit. I think we're going to be very under-leveled. We did get overload on him. I think that's a ground character as well.
As a good night should.
But yeah, I think we definitely are under-leveled. So we deal with this guy. This guy's put the shield round. Obviously trying to keep an eye on sheer cold as well. Nice bit of swell there. You got to keep an eye on health. As you can see, we're massively under-leveled. We need to deal with leveling, I think. We also need to heal. I'm running away for a minute. Okay, we're near a fire. We need to we need to heal, we need to level up, we're just too under-leveled. So this is what we're waiting for, a reason to level up. So, they're level 33, we want to be about 35 then, I would have suggested. And we can't do every character, but we'll do what we can. So we need to... So we need to get 10. Although, as you can see, getting us to 10 is going to cost us 53,000 Mora and 53 of these. We're not going to be able to get every character to level 35. But the main character we will. There we go. That will help us. But yeah, we're not going to do that for every character. The other thing we can do for him actually is weapon. I don't think we can ascend it. That's what I was going to check. No, we need the horns. It's fine. Let's... Obviously Amber we can level up. A lot of people say it's not worth it. But what I'm thinking... even if we get just to 30. Hello Irene, how are you? There we go. No, that one. So we're going to level up a bit. This is the first time we're really spending Mora. But we are under-leveled for this area, so we've kind of got to do a little bit. Okay, Lisa we've put back in the team. We're going to level her up to 30 as well. So we're not as badly under-leveled now. We're going to upgrade her weapon, I think, as well. It's alright, no worries, Irene. Life takes over, it's not a problem. So we're going to enhance her weapon to 20. As I say, this is the new timed quest. So I want to do it because it's a timed quest. At the same time, it's just showing that we're under-leveled. We've maxed her book out, the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. We can't ascend yet because we haven't got the resources. But her weapon is maxed. We might as well do the same with Slingshot. I don't think she needs much. No, only needs that. There we go. And we can't ascend, we haven't got the materials, but at least that's max now. And the sword is already maxed. I'm pretty sure we can't enhance it. Or ascend it, sorry. No, we can't. Right. I think we're now back to being able to deal with these guys. Like I say, we were massively under-leveled. Got to keep an eye on the sheer cold. We're still not doing much damage to these guys. Oh, gun. Yeah, we're not really doing any damage to him, are we? Let's try Lisa. Obviously, stamina's being used when we do that. That's the only downside. So even leveling people up, we're not doing damage.
This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Windblade!
Roasted fry.
These guys are tough. So we need... If he's fire, we need water, don't we? I think that's what we need, a water character. That's obviously... Right, we can't configure party at this point. But we need to use our water character, Barbara. We need to be using Barbara. Because obviously she's going to be good against fire. That's my kind of thinking. Thank you for the like of those, much appreciated. So, let's have a look at Barbara. We haven't used her. We can put her in for Noelle. I think that's probably our best idea. We're not doing enough. We're not doing anywhere near enough damage. So let's level Barbara up. We need to get her up to 30 if possible, but we'll see. That's the max there. Let's do that for a second. We may not be able to ascend.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay, let's see if we can ascend. If we can, we will. But I think, yes, I can. That's the only person I can think that's gonna be good. Well, we can ascend Barbara. She's our only Hydro character, so I think it's worth having one of each elemental character leveled up. And we need to level up a little bit more. This is the first time we're really using a lot of our leveling up resources. I don't like doing it. Okay, I think we can get to 30. There we go. 30 there is perfect.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
We need to deal with her weapon. So currently she has one of these books, 1 star. We can actually make it stronger, but it's not worth it. So we've got the Emerald Orb here we can use. Let's just check this actually. So Emerald, upon causing a vaporized electrical charge frozen or hydro infused swirl reaction, increases attack by 12 seconds. We can enhance, not enhance, we can refine. We also have the Magic Guide. So it does 2 damage less, 2 base attack less, but Elemental Mastery goes up by 21. Bane of Storm and Tide increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro by 12%. I wonder if that's probably worth... That might be worth having more than the Emerald Orb. Base attack's 2 less, but Elemental Mastery is up by 21. That's quite a decent up. So if we go for that, and then we'll refine this, and we can also upgrade or enhance. But let's refine first. There we go. Rank 2. I'm looking forward to being able to use a water character, or Hydro as they call it. I came off that too soon. And now we need to level it up. For obvious reasons, it's going to be underleveled. We've only just started using it. I want to get it to level 20. Okay, max XP reached. And what am I using? 27. That's not too bad. There we go. I'm assuming I can't ascend it. We obtained enhancement. We can actually ascend the weapon. We've never ascended a weapon before. But do we? It's one of those that makes me think no. Only because it's only a 3-star. I don't want to ascend a 3-star weapon. I think 4-star yes, 3-star no. Okay, now we need to quickly look at our artifacts. We've got ascension things to grab. I always forget you can actually pick rewards up for this. Claim that. Always forget that we can do that. Artifacts we need to sort out for her, and then we can hopefully take on these guys that obviously we're having an issue against. So, Travelling Doctor, yeah, is probably the way forward. What have we got? There's a Berserker there. We can increase Elemental Mastery. That's not too bad actually. I know it's a 2-star, but that'll do for the minute. What have we got here? Travelling Doctor, Travelling Doctor. I don't really want to use defense. I suppose defense is good. Wasn't my plan. I do like the Adventurer set because obviously it gives you max HP increased, and I think that's definitely worth having. Instructor. That's not bad. You get 2 sets of Instructor. Have we got a second Instructor though? If we have, it's worth doing. If not, it's not. Travelling Doctor. Berserker. Lucky Dog. Using Elemental Burst restores 20 HP. That's not bad to be honest. Travelling Doctor. So it's just this one to pick. I was looking at the instructor set because two of them increases elemental mastery, and that's not bad. But then also I think we'll go for that. Okay, as I say, we need to add her to our party though. I'm assuming she's going to be good against. We've already taken Aloy out because ice against ice isn't really going to work. We can now put Barbara in for Noelle. Noelle didn't do any damage. We can't do anything with her. Okay, I think we're okay. We're about to find out. So Barbara is a new character, someone we haven't used. So it will be a little bit different. What is this? There's a emergency supply point. If you need anything, you may help yourself to materials here. There's nothing in but empty space. Okay. I will just change character because I'm gonna. Bear with me a second. What's someone at the door? Bear with me a second. Hello again. I might have to go in a minute. I've got someone just having a look at something an issue with the house, so I won't be able to. I will have to go and deal with that currently. But while we're waiting, let's have a quick look and see how good Barbara is. So Barbara's here.
Let's dance.
Have a load of this.
That's what we needed, the vaporize.
Let's end this quickly.
Go, Barbara, go!
So at last we're actually doing damage to these guys. Wait a minute a second, let me just deal with this. Right, all good for a minute. Just got a leak in the upstairs, that's the problem. Right, so again, we're still not overly powerful against these guys, but we're now doing damage, whereas before we weren't doing anything. And obviously she's good for healing.
You're in for a little shock.
She's definitely helpful. Definitely tough though.
Let's end this quickly. I must collect us. Let's move.
Yeah, not doing any damage there at all.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, we might lose her in a second.
Don't be such a brute.
I'm determined we're going to do this.
I'll protect us.
This one's well done. Let's end this quickly.
Go, Barbara, go!
Unfortunate fault.
Come a little closer.
Have a load of this. Wind blade. Let's move.
Right, one is down. First one we managed to take down. It's a very, very tough fight though. And as I say, this is, I think, just the first part of this new mission. That's timed. We've managed to level up enough to be able to compete with these guys, but we're still massively under.
Let's dance.
I'll deal with that guy in a minute. Deal with the big guy, I think, is the focus.
You're in for a little shock.
Let it rain.
We're about to get in trouble because we need fire because we're chilled. It's the other thing to keep an eye on as well, isn't it? Right, we're all good again now. I put the fire out, which may be a bad decision, I think.
Let the show begin.
Come a little closer.
Let's end this quickly.
Windblade!
Oh, hi.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect her. Ink! Ouchie!
Let's end this quickly.
This is not easy in the slightest. And if this is what the enemies are like, we're definitely gonna struggle.
Hi. Oh, let's dance. Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Windblade!
Big guy's nearly down. Right, big guy is down. What's he gone now? Right, one guy to do.
That seemed to work. That seemed to work.
Oh, we're sheer cold. We need fire. Fire. There we go. We're too cold. Got to stay near the fire. The sheer cold is affecting us. Disappeared from us. I will say this has got pretty difficult.
Windblade!
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to keep an eye on the sheer cold. Fire seems to work well, especially when you do vaporize as well.
Use this first.
I can actually get the shot on target would help. There we go, vaporize does seem to work.
That seemed to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
That seemed
There we go. Get Barbara in there as well. It's definitely doing damage. It's not big damage, but it's damage. Vaporize in there.
that seemed to work.
You've been a naughty boy.
Let's dance.
Make sure we're all healed. We'll keep an eye on that.
That seemed to work. Use this first.
Trying to get a swirl in there, but we'll go back to the fire. I think he's too far away doing any damage, isn't he? Tough guy to take out. We're doing damage, it's not massive damage.
Go with the wind.
I was hoping to get a fire swell, but couldn't get past the fence.
Use this first. That seemed to work. Use this first.
So them two teaming up together definitely seems to be the way forward.
Let the show begin.
That electro charge move.
Use this first.
Hit.
Right, bear with me a second. Right, all good to go. We had a leak up in the upstairs ceiling and it's been dealt with. Right, back to this guy. We've nearly beaten him. But my only issue now is obviously continuing this with this quest. It's obvious we're underleveled because of how difficult that battle was. So I have some concerns. But we'll see if we can carry on. Obviously, it's a timed quest, so obviously it'd be nice to be able to get some rewards from it. But yeah, it does feel we're massively underleveled. Let's heal everyone using Barbara. Barbara and Lisa teaming up together did seem to work really well. To be fair, that did work. We've got something that... Oh, okay, so we've got new things to look at here. Scarlet Quartz. And Sub-Zero Climate, obviously, learn a bit more about. We're going to be a bit more wary of that, I think. The Electro Hammer character. So we need something that reacts with Electro. Helps deal with those. And the Geochanter Bracer. This is a new person we've not dealt with. We need to find an element that reacts with Geo. And it's something we've not really worked on, is Geo. I don't really know what works against Geo, to be honest. Let's see if we can find it in here. It might tell us. Plunging attacks. Doesn't seem to be there. I could look specifically. I was just trying to see if there was. Work out what was good against them. We're going to gain some Prima Gems. Right, we need to keep an eye on our sheer cold. That's going to be a big issue, I think, in where we're travelling forward. We had that during the fight. We were having some issues keeping the sheer cold away, which obviously caused an issue. So we're following the path up. Our sheer cold is down to 0. Every time we see someone we can potentially light, we need to be doing so, I think. We can stay away from enemies. We will. Oh, that's not bad. What's that? Huh. Oh, we rescued a little guy by the looks of it. Teleportation, that would be helpful. Yeah, if we get to a point in that we're so under-leveled for this, then we're going to have to rethink some of this. What is this? Block of ice. Can you see what's stuck inside? First of all, I need to head to this guy. We're now going to be attacked, aren't we? I was trying to get my sheer cold down, and obviously...
So hard.
We need a new fire character. Definitely need another fire character. Right, we do need to stay near the fire a little bit. We do also need a heal. Right, shield's down though. Trying to see where his weak point is. Obviously, because if we can hit that weak point, it's a bonus. I can't seem to find the weak point at this point.
Go, Baron!
Trying to stay away from it at this point. Ice-sealed Lorachul, this guy is. Level 33, so we're about right level-wise with this guy. Weapon level we're probably a little bit over. A little bit under, sorry. Probably could use with Barbara to heal everyone. Barbara is very good for healing.
No one escapes my sights.
Didn't really do enough damage that, did it? We could actually. I was going to try and twin the fire with Swirl. There we go. Well, that might do a bit more damage. Been able to do it with others. So he's gained his shield back now, which obviously isn't ideal.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
That's
Trying to keep away from his attacks. It took his mate to take his shield out though.
I'll race you there.
Didn't dodge in time. We need to twin fire and wind a lot more. I think that is definitely a good combination against things like this. We have to be big careful of Amber. She is very low on health. Ideally, I need to get Barbara to get in to heal. Okay, let's get Barbara back in. Thank you.
Come on.
I don't know what her big move is, but that's what we've just done. I think she just healed everyone. Obviously, water's not going to have a massive effect, I wouldn't have said, on this guy. Vaporize did a decent amount of damage. I'm just getting stuck against him at this point. He's now got his shield back. He is nearly down though. So we're doing the job. It's just taking a bit of time. And we obviously need to be careful of sheer cold as well. I think we're going to have him down in a second.
That's cheating.
He's so nearly down, but we nearly lost Amber as well. He's down. Wow. That was a fight and a half, that was. Right, I want to get rid of our sheer cold. We need to heal.
Let's dance.
So obviously the best thing is to change character. I'll put the fire out. Let's put the fire back in, shall we? So you gain a bit of healing using Barbara's move. That does help massively. Okay, there's obviously things to pick up here, like these rocks. She doesn't do that much damage to them though. It's the sheer cold that's obviously the big thing. Trying to grab everything we can see nearby. There's also obviously getting into that over there. I don't know how we're going to break that to get in. Okay. So that red quartz that we've got stops us getting sheer cold, which is quite handy. Right, we can't break that. Okay, let's see. I think this is one of the ones they said that fire doesn't seem to affect. So let's try Barbara. No, none of our characters seem to do much damage, do they? No. So we now need to find a new element, maybe, to do it. We did just pick up an exploration challenge, though. Let's have a look. Achievements. Break a cryogen-made shield. Okay. I'm not sure when we did that, but we did. Use the red rock. Oh, while attacking. You think while under the influence. It's not a bad shout. I didn't think of that, actually. I know the red rock takes away sheer cold. So while under the influence... Ah! Very good shout. Thank you very much for the advice. Hello Esther, how are you? Very good advice. Thank you very much for that. So you need to hit this while under the influence of the red rock. Like that. There we go. We need some more red rocks though. Where's more red rocks? Let's... Oh, that would break. We did take one of those out earlier. I know it's a red rock. Red rock might help actually. Any more? Red rock. There we go. Problem with the red rocks, they only last a certain amount of time, don't they? That's the thing. We do need a heal amber as well. Missed. Definitely need some new fire characters. Amber's good, but it could take so long for her to charge her bow enough to make any kind of real difference. So we definitely need a new fire character. Come on. They're also immune to amino there. Okay. I don't know how long these last. Right, we still need one more to take it out. Got to find another one somewhere. I think whilst you're using it to attack, it probably lasts longer than you realise. Right, a couple of enemies up here. Yeah, your ice shield isn't going to do much damage. Much good at this point. Right, we need one more red rock to hopefully undo whatever that is in the ice. We'll grab
These will come in handy.
all the rewards from there. That's good. Right, can we see another red rock? We do need to keep an eye on our sheer cold as well. So stand by the fire a second. Just have a look. Now, what I might do while we're here,
I'll protect us.
heal everyone. Amber's the one ideally could do the healing. There we go. We'll put the fire out because of the water. So it only heals once when you change. Right, let's put the fire back on. Get rid of sheer cold. And we're looking for one more red rock. And that will enable us to get that unlocked. Massive thank you to Hi Mum for the advice. Right, we need one more red rock. Can we see one anywhere? I can see one up there. It's going to be a fight, isn't it? Might be the way forward, I think. Keep an eye on our sheer cold. Okay, we're going to have to go and take these guys out of here, I think.
I'll race you there.
To be fair, they're not that bad to take out when you're Amber, because obviously fire. He's put himself on a platform, he has, hasn't he? I know I shouldn't stand in one place too long, should I really? Another reward as well, just achieved. Right, let's take out this guy and then keep an eye on a sheer cold, but we will be heading, hopefully, to destroy that rock. You're not down yet? He is down. Perfect. Right, sheer. Let's get the rock here. Got to keep an eye on our sheer cold, because we are close to the limit. But while on them, we need to go and hit this. And this should break. This should be the final one. There we go. Let's see what we're going to achieve in here. So this was, I think this was the side quest to get rid of 3 of these, and that's only 1. I think it was 4 red rocks that enabled that to happen. Okay. So just managed to unlock something. Let's have a look. This is a frost-bearing tree awakening. The ancient tree that should have... Oh, okay. It disappeared far too quickly. That thing just flew up into the air. Looked like it was going towards a mountain summit. Remember, we're on the main quest. The event quest that's only for another 18 days. We're also on a side quest at the same time. Okay. So we can offer to the frost-bearing tree. Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Perfect. So we need to obtain those. Crimson agate. When exploring the Dragonspine region, you will sometimes find a kind of crystalline substance known as crimson agate. Offering these crimson agates to frostbearing trees may yet yield rich rewards. Nice. We've only got 1, but yeah, that's something. Okay. Sheer cold's back on. We're still trying to focus on the... I always do that. Wrong button. We haven't got the quest up anymore, have we? I've just noticed our quest has disappeared, so let's get that back on so we know where we're heading. Lost in the snow. Yeah, well, actually, we are on it still. So up here... should be another teleport. What is that? Oh, that's a fire. I've seen the blue ones. I've not seen a fire one before. Exploration knowledge. We've got a few achievements to pick up in a minute, by the looks of it. Nice quest out of it. Bonus.
A reward on the road.
More Prima Gems. Right, there's more enemies up there. I'm assuming we're heading up. And this radiates heat, which obviously helps us. I need to heal Amber.
Let the show begin.
Swap to Amber, that should give her a little bit more healing. There we go. Yeah, we're heading up. That's just the way to go. There is something nearby to pick up. There it is, up there, that tree. Let's see if we can grab that while we're here. Does that be the second one at least? Now, the only reason we're doing this is because it's a timed quest. Otherwise, we'd leave it to probably a higher level, to be honest. But I'm assuming this area is the area added in the update. I'm not sure. We're not far enough in to know. Like, we're still. I don't think we should be here. I think would have said we're probably not at the point in the story to be here at least. With a sheer cold. Or is all of this new for everyone? That's the thing I don't know. Okay, well, these ice guys to deal with. I need someone where they can use fire without having to charge it up. That's what I need. That's why Amber, I know everyone says she's a bad character. But my biggest issue with her is she just takes forever to fire. And obviously, we just got a new achievement though. Right, another one down. Two more over here. Deal with. But yeah, another fire character I think would be useful right now. We need to have a look at Primogems. Like I said, we're not going to... I don't want to keep using Primogems one at a time. I think that's a bit pointless. So, I think going forward, I want to try and look at maybe 10 at a time. That makes more sense to me. But I haven't looked. We gained 600 Primogems earlier, on top of what we already had. We may be close to doing 10 wishes. We've also got commissions still to do as well, to be honest. We haven't done those yet. Right, let's go near the fire. Chest is here.
A reward on the road. Yeah,
got to keep it on time. I don't want to not do commissions today. So I do want to keep it on time. Right. There's ice over there. Some ice can be melted. Right, that's the one that we need these for. So if we now get over here, this should do some damage. There we go. And a chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
So it's a new thing we've got to look at and try and keep an eye on when we're doing things. Is just knowing where these red quartz are. And why we need to use it. Okay, so according to the map, the quest part is here. Taking us a while. Alright, okay. And here come the enemies, just to... Go and deal with that guy. That worked quite well. There we go. We've got to use the elements together, don't we? I need to do a lot more than I have been. Okay, let's start the fire so we can get rid of the sheer cold. As you can see, it's already low. And we've also got the quest. So far, so smooth. Discovered a copy of Volume 6, The Ball Princess, in my backpack. Joel must have sneaked in there. So Joel is the little boy whose dad we're trying to find. While I'm heading up the Snowy Mountain myself, I don't know how well everything's gone so far. Who knows? Maybe this book is bringing me good luck. Thank you, Joel. So we'll be heading off to the next campsite to resupply and record my progress. Then I head down the mountain. Joel is waiting for me after all. Okay. Wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to investigate. Anything else here? No, not by the looks of it. Obviously we got rid of a sheer cold. I don't really need to cook, I don't think. Let's have a quick look at Primogems. What are we at? 1,600 is the aim. 1,047. So we need another just under 600. So do 10 wishes. But with that, I think I've just got some more things to pick up. So achievements. Challenger Series 3. 2 of these. One that. It's another 10 done. Primogems don't seem that hard to come across, honestly. That might change. Right, we've got a new thing over here as well. Warming Ancient Rhyme and Warming Steely. There we go. That'll be another 2 Primogems.
She catches us lazing around like this.
Okay, so we now need to focus on where we're next. There is somewhere here a teleportation. Oh, where is it? I can't see it, but it says there is one here. Can't be up here, surely. Maybe it is. I want the teleportation just because it makes life a lot simpler, but I don't know where it is. It's got to be straight up, surely. I'm going to keep an eye on sheer cold, though. We might be in a bit of trouble if we're not careful here. I think... Yeah, there it is. It's up there. My issue is going to be the sheer cold, though. This may have been a bad plan. Don't know. Okay, sheer cold's affecting us, which is going to be an issue shortly, as you can see. But I needed to wait for stamina to heal or do anything. I need a fire urgently. This is the Untoned City. I need a fire. Oh, that's a good shout. That will stay near this, the sheer cold goes down. That was a good plan. I think I've kind of skipped some of this by climbing up to get to this point, to be fair. There's probably stuff below us we need to deal with. Take this exquisite chest first, though.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Okay, we do need to get to that, but I believe to do it we're going to have to use these. I don't want to use her. Okay, let's get round. Obviously there's another one down there to deal with, but I want to get over here. There we go. And Statue of the Seven. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. This is what we needed. This is also going to be healing, obviously. And we've opened up the whole thing. So our quest is taking us over here, yeah? Wow. That is a lot of just exploring to do on here. And like I say, we've still got stuff in Mondstadt to do. But because this is timed, I didn't want to miss it. I don't think we can do any upgrades. No, we need 10. We've only got 1. Anemonicus. That's probably the wrong word. But we've gained some new achievements. There is some Primogems there. There's also something here we need to grab. Just there. Now I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be here at this point. But we are, so we've got to fight our way through. Amber should be good against him and his shield.
I'll race you there.
Deal with this guy, shall we? While he's firing at us from behind. Yeah, I weren't staying still for you to come and get me there.
Disappear.
Electro charge, that works quite well, doesn't it? Took out the other guy, so it's just this one to deal with. Right, shield broken. Set him on fire. Nice swirl going. Oh. We're definitely getting better, I think, at combining the elementals. There we go, big guy down.
What do you
Loads
think,
more
Kitty?
rewards. Okay, like I said, we probably should be here, but I kind of feel like I've skipped stuff. Let's have a quick look at the map. I just want to see where we're heading. So we need to follow this path basically and get to there. That's the next part, the next part of the timed quest. We are definitely on the level for this area, but it's a timed quest, so I want to try and finish it. We've still got daily commissions we need to deal with as well. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. We've got another hour and 40 minutes, so we'll see how far we can get with the timed quest first. So we need to
Nearly
follow
time
this
for
path,
afternoon tea.
I believe. There's going to be more enemies here, isn't there? That's locked. What is that? We gotta... I don't know what that is. But obviously I've got to do something.
Bet you
Oh,
can't keep up
yeah.
with me.
So it is an enemy then. Although it doesn't seem to do much damage and doesn't need much damage taken out. Okay, we've unlocked whatever this is. Sad, I'm not too sure what is down there. But we'll have a look in a second. Firstly, let's go and get rid of sheer cold again. Gonna try and manage the sheer cold as much as possible and just stay warm. We'll keep Amber at the minute. No, we'll go back to this. Obviously we do swap to Amber quite a bit because she's fire. So there's something down here. It's a red chest. Oh, okay, I think we need to be under the influence, I would have said. No? No.
Is this an answer from this world?
More Prima Gems, more rewards. Nicely done. We obviously need to get out of here now. Right, we need to keep an eye on where fire is. There we go. Sheer cold's gone. So we've still got to follow this path. So if we have a, I'm going to keep referring to the map because it's the easiest way. We've basically got to head to there next. And then on top of that, keep following the path. Like I say, it's the quest. I think around 11 o'clock we're going to have to stop the quest to move on to commissions. I don't want to lose the commissions for the day. Obviously they're worth a decent amount in Prima Gems and things like that, so I don't want to not have them done. Right, we're going to have some issues here, I'm sure, with these guys.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
His shield's gone.
Windblade!
Knock him off his podium.
No escape.
Right, big guy down. We do need to find some fire shortly. There's our teleportate. We can start that. That's fire there. That's perfect. I'll give it some of that sheer cold at least.
A reward on the road.
We've picked up lots of rewards today and have yet to change our artifacts. That's something I do need to do. A lot more than I am. Okay. Teleportation, which was what we was after. And then if we have a look at the map, we're still, the other thing we're trying to work towards is still the AR-23. Until we've earned that, we're main quest-wise stuck. So this is at least helping towards that. So follow the path to the left, it seems, so this way, across this broken bridge. Hopefully there are, I know there's enemy down there. We don't have to go and explore and do everything now. We wanted to complete the quest while it's timed more than anything else. As it's the first time quest we're taking part in. Are we heading left or... I don't know where we're heading. There's fires to the left though. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this little area here seems to be, there's fires and stuff. But that's where we're heading. So let's quickly nip inside, warm up, grab some supplies hopefully. I obviously didn't mean to put myself on fire. Observe, looks like alchemy work table, some potions and other apparatus are laid out. Okay. Potato and cabbage. Someone's left their, whatever they're doing, out on the side. A bit weird. Okay. Is any... Oh, so we can observe the shelf. This camp has been used recently. Okay, that's interesting. And we can craft if we want to. I don't think it's worth... I don't think there's anything we can craft now that's going to help us massively. And obviously, I haven't kept a note of essential materials and stuff, so probably not going to help. So while we're here, let's just plan an next move. While we're here, actually, let's have a quick look at our artifacts. We've got to make sure we're as strong as we possibly can be. I know we're 5 levels under what we can be. Now, I don't think we picked any better swords up, so we'll be good there. And I'm pretty sure we can't do anything with that sword. We can't ascend it. We need 3. Do you know what? We can actually do that, can't we? Let's have a look at ascending this sword. So we've got a craft table nearby, so let's have a quick look. We haven't tried doing this. We need... Is it them ones? I feel like it's them we need. Enhancement materials. Right, okay, let's come off quickly. I've got to try and work out what it is. So, weapons, enhance. Item details. Boreal's wolf's milk tooth. Okay, I don't think we can craft it. But it was worth a look. That's what we need to do anything with that sword. Let's have a quick look at artifacts. So he's still got a green artifact, which I'm not too happy about. We've got anything better? We have. Currently adventurer's bandana. Healing bonus goes up. I don't really want a healing bonus, but I can't see another way around it, as that will give him at least, keep the... that's all of his now are now 3 stars at least. This is good. I think we're okay there. So we'll quick look at Barbara. Hello. Hello, Seema, how are you? Did you miss a stream? Not that I'm aware of. Although we're nearly 2 hours in. I know attack's normally better, that's the thing. We only swapped because we didn't want a 2-star item. Let's do that, because she gets the bonus max HP increased by 1,000. And have you done any of this yet, Seema? The new timed quest? So we're currently using that as HP, critical damage. That's attack and HP. I might take the attack and HP over critical damage. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've checked everyone. Everyone's now sorted. I think everyone's kind of at a place. Yeah, we got Aloy. Yeah, a few streams ago now, to be fair. We've used her. We've only taken her out because this new timed quest is obviously all ice elements. You finished it on day 1. Oh, wow. This is the first... Well, we was meant to stream when it went live, but because the update was going to take a little while, we didn't stream that day. This is our first chance looking at it. Ah, okay. What did you think to it, the event? This is the first timed event we've done. That's an enemy and a half. Okay, so we need to hit him in the eye. And stay away from his laser vision. Trying to hit him in the eye though. There we go. Oh, sheer cold as well. We'll keep an eye on that, don't we? There we go. We got him in the eye there. Bit of a swirl going on there as well. Electro charge works quite well as well. Trying to get the eye more and more. Trying to use as many elemental reactions as possible against him. That's kind of like the focus. And keep an eye on sheer cold at the same time. We got him straight in the eye then, didn't we? Swirl going on again. Got to, we need to get some sheer cold gone. I can't observe while we're being attacked, can I really? Right, sheer cold's gone at least. We are doing damage. I still think we're slightly probably under level to this area, to be fair. Come on.
I'll never surrender.
Right, we're in a bit of trouble in terms of health. But we can heal everyone in one go. He was way more for the sword. Okay.
Go, Barbara, go.
Yeah, I feel like we're a little bit under leveled for this. But we're managing. It just means everything's a little bit harder, which I actually enjoy when it's all a little bit harder. It's so nearly down. Obviously, I've also got to be careful now. We're very close to sheer cold as well. There's a bit of Lisa in there. Bit of Barbara. Bit of Lisa for a bit of... there we go. He's down. Quick by the fire to get the sheer cold gone. There we go. 3 levels behind is like 1 to 3% damage loss. Oh, is it really? Let's see what this is. Well, 3 of our characters are 35. And Barbara's 20. The only reason Barbara's so low because we can't.
No pain,
enhanced
game.
currently, but she was also, we needed to use her earlier against someone else who was causing a few issues.
I'll protect us.
Okay, let's get Amber healed a little bit. She definitely needs it. Okay. So, we need to follow the path, that's the plan, isn't it? Okay. That's two, there's a third one of these somewhere then for wind. Which means there's something we need to pick up nearby. May have been the wrong place to go to. Missed them. Chest up here, quite a luxurious chest.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Okay, there is something to pick up here, I think. Maybe not. I think it was just that chest, I think that's why that was there. Okay. We need to go and get the sheer cold gun again, and then we will, in fact we can do it from here. So I'll just light this fire, and then we'll carry on heading towards the second part. I know, no primos. That's what I expected up there, and obviously nothing. Okay, so we follow the path around. We're getting close to second area. We're definitely getting close. As I say, I feel like we definitely need a new character that's fire. Doesn't take as long to charge the weaponry up to use, because it's really frustrating when you've got to hold the bow in. As soon as people get close to you, obviously, you don't have that issue. Yeah, you're both down. Right, we've got to keep an eye on our sheer cold. Bennett? More in a minute. Okay, in Tomb City, you would have the best additions to your lineup. Bennett would be the best addition. Yeah, I know everyone says Amber's a bad character. I don't mind using her because she's fire, and obviously at the minute fire's important. But the biggest issue I'm facing is we need a character that doesn't take so long to activate their fire move. Because that's the one thing I'm finding to be really annoying. You know, I've got to actually charge it for ages before firing. The minute enemies get close to you, you lose that ability. So yeah, we definitely need someone else. But until we get them via a wish, we haven't got much choice, have we? So we'll manage as best as we can. This guy's going to be a pain, I can see.
Not so hard.
Oh, she is.
Cheating.
Okay, we've nearly lost Amber already.
Let's dance.
Let's get away from this thing. This one seems to be harder than one of these we fought previously. Right, let's deal with this second guy, because at least that leaves us just a big guy to deal with. Luckily for us, so if we're not going to, I can't see us finishing this quest today. But we are live again with Genshin Impact tomorrow, so we've got 2 days realistically to do it in. This guy's got stuck, which I'll take.
No one escapes my sights.
And her power attack is rubbish as well. This guy's got stuck. So while he's stuck, I'm going to take advantage as much as possible. In fact, I might quickly do swirl as well. Okay, he's no longer stuck. There's only a matter of time before he decided to get out.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
I need to heal Amber. Ideally. Bit of Barbara.
I'll protect us.
A bit of Amber. There we go. This one definitely seems harder than the one we faced previously. I don't know what's making it seem harder, but it does just seem to be stronger. That swell definitely does some damage. It's working, it's just slow going to take it out. The swell definitely does do the damage. Just gotta try not to get hit so much though. Right, while he's busy with the little thing, he's got his shield back, but we are dealing damage to it. Shield's out. That's what we needed.
Windblade.
Let it rain.
Yeah, her big attack is I just find it pointless. Feel it should be a lot better than it actually is. Didn't really work as intended that time. I tried to dodge and I missed it. The shield is definitely annoying to break, yeah, absolutely. I should have healed Amber while I was there.
Windblade.
But yeah, I think that's kind of going to be the technique, hasn't it? It's a bit of Amber, followed by swell, and take that bonus as much as possible. Although that was a mistake there. That's what I was after. His shield's back. So now we're just going to take the shield out.
I'll race you there.
Caught a little bit there.
Let the show begin.
Shield's not too bad to take out, but it's just a pain. We have nearly got him out as well. He is nearly out. And that shield is nearly gone again.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
But yeah, it's just, I've got to... I think I'm getting used to using different elements together and trying to get the bonuses that then comes with. Although that, I should have waited, it wasn't on fire. I thought he was when we did that, and he wasn't actually on fire. That's annoying. Now he's on fire. I tried to swap and I couldn't. We've just lost Amber. Annoyingly.
Disappear.
He is nearly down though. Right, he's down. We do need to heal some of our characters. Amber is obviously down. Let's get rid of the sheer cold. And we'll just heal everyone now. We should try doing some bosses to help me go. But I know we do need to work on the bosses. The thing is, we're still under leveled for Liyue. The main story wants us to go to Liyue, and we can't yet. So there's something else we've got to deal with. We're getting there, I must admit. One of these is a new one. I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to do it all quickly. Should be alright. Yep, there we go. That's that one done. So yeah, we'll just quickly heal everyone. But yeah, because this was timed, I just thought we should do this now. And also it's helping towards our AR ranking. So, we need... which one of these is it? Revives the character. Delicious steak for Amber. There we go. She is back. We do need a heal though. Barbara obviously can heal everyone once her ability's up. Well, I could do, but I'm not worried. We'll manage it on our own. It's not an issue. It's just we're just not going to be able to do it immediately, but we'll get there. Okay, so obviously we've got chest just there we can grab. The thing is, if you work with people at a higher level, the downside you have to that is then it becomes too easy, and I don't want it to become too easy. I like it to be a challenge. That's the other side of it. Whoa! Oh, that was an enemy. Gained a new 4-star artifact as well by the looks of things.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So we melted that snow, and then this bunny thing decided to drop out.
Windblade.
Now we need to deal with this thing.
I'll race you there.
We've got to keep an eye on our sheer cold as well. We're doing damage, not a massive amount though, not as much as I thought we would.
Get him.
Why are you not attacking the thing? Right, we need to get warm again, don't we? Back over here. Sheer cold's causing an issue at this point. It's definitely a different element you have to deal with. The sheer cold side of things. And just being aware of what point you're at with that. The game becomes quite easy in mid to late game, does it really? That's the thing, I like a challenge. If it becomes too easy, it just becomes a bit boring. So I think it's good to actually have a challenge. I don't mind teaming up with others. I've got nothing against it, but I also don't want it to be too easy. Come on, bunny. Deal with this thing.
Windblade.
So that was when you melt ice and you don't know what's underneath it, isn't it? Things like this attack you. We are damaging it, it's just taking a little bit of time to take it out. That's what I wanted, I needed it on fire. There we go. We did it. Right, back to get rid of sheer cold again. Abyss is the hardest content. Okay. The new events keep coming. So we do have things to do, it's just the people who have super teams, they do stuff in seconds. Yeah, see, none of that interests me. I'm happy just to plod along, discover new things, explore, and slowly see everything and discover things and try new missions. I'm in no rush. I'm enjoying the journey. That's the big thing for me. Right. Where are we heading? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, so we just need to head down here and to the right then, in theory. That is where we're heading. This next part of the mission. To the right. We've got a lot to do. I mean, really. But that's what makes it fun. Okay. Let's make a fire here. This will help it stave off the cold. And then we need to melt this ice. See what's underneath it. Please don't be another enemy. No. Neatly written note. Nothing untoward happened on the way here. The weather remains fine indeed. Seems that my luck has turned at last. Perhaps I can make a run for the summit after all. I'll just give it a little go. If anything happens, I'll turn back right away. So he's gone for the summit, which is kind of what we knew was going to happen, I think. Okay. So we now have a new mark on the map for this quest. He's over here. Now, how do we get up there? That's my question. Obviously, we were quite high when we were here. I wonder if it's climbable. Or are we meant to follow this round? I'm in two minds about where we should be heading, to be fair. This is the only quest that's timed as well, so if I just double check the quest. Lost in the Snow, is that the timed one? Why has timer disappeared now? There was a timer here and now it's disappeared. Okay, for some reason it's not showing up as timed quest anymore, but it was definitely a timed quest earlier. Okay. We've got the one thing I want to look at, we've got the new 4-star artifact. Not sure what it is, but we'll have a quick look at it. Here we go. So it's this one here. It's an instructor's cap. It's part of the instructor set. New 4-star. Now, it doesn't really help our main character because he's got the adventure set, and that's more important at the minute for that max HP. Am I using anyone? Adventure traveling dot. Oh, she's got instructor set actually. That might be a good shout. She's currently got the traveling doctor though. Let's put it with Lisa. I think that's not a bad idea. And we was also only upgrading level 4-star items, artifacts, which is why we've upgraded this one to level 4. We needed more for our missions as well. Oh yeah, we've still got commissions to do. We haven't done those yet today. It's something we do need to do shortly. Yeah, you definitely want damage, don't you? Right, we're going to enhance this to level 4. We need to do another 3 of these enhanced to level 4 for one of the missions. So we'll quickly knock this out. We'll get rid of all the. I'm getting rid of all the 1-star stuff. I think that seems to be the best option. So that will take it up to level 1. Okay, there must be a better way of sorting this, surely. Auto add 1-star materials. Let's do that. They're all 1 star. It's not worth keeping any of them. Saves me doing it manually if it does it for me. Some sets don't really matter. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's some that you think, well, they're not going to help me, so what's the point in them? And there's some, like the max HP I like. I think that's a decent set to have. Right, there we go, level 4. That's all we needed. We just wanted level 4. The reason for that was for this little quest in our book. Enhance 6 artifacts to level 4. That is now our 4th artifact. And I want to concentrate on just the 4-star artifacts. Yeah, I've noticed some are really good. But yeah, there's a few of them you look at and you go, well, is that really going to help me? Now, I've also got thinking here. I think I can get to the top. But go a different way. There's something here to pick up. Let's just head up a second. Obviously the summit is going to be a different area, but I think we can get to it from a different way. Berserker's quite nice. I think I've got that on one of the characters. Now, this might be a mistake, but I feel like there's something up here to pick up. Okay, let's just wait here a second. Still a long way up though. Got to keep an eye on that sheer cold as well. Right, so we'll walk here so we can regain stamina. Still a little way up. I could be completely wrong and I can't pick this up, but we'll find out in a second. The sheer cold's a little bit of a worry though. I'll speed up the climbing. Right. Feel like that needs breaking. There it is. That's what I was after. Right, we've got sheer cold. So we've got to quickly get a fire lit. There we go. Picked up a crystal agate, which is actually what I was after here, to be fair. That looks like it can be destroyed, but I don't think it can. It's got that look, hasn't it? But we've got what we needed. The crystal agate was what I was looking for to pick up. So, on the map, we've got to head for the top, the summit. Now, that's there. I think we can get to it from here. I could be completely wrong. But I think if we fast travel back to here, go up, I think we can. So that's my thinking. Rather than trying to get all the way round, I might find this is a really bad idea, but we'll give it a go. And this does give us a chance to heal as well first. Right, so my thinking is we head... I don't know if we can head up, actually, thinking about this. Although, it's saying actually we're really near to where it is. This may have been a really good idea. I think we're heading inside. I'm glad I did it now. Well, I think we've got to break through the rocks then. There we go. We've made our way through, and this is another campsite. Let's actually start the fire. We'll give it a sheer cold. Didn't notice this before. Another scribbled note. The snowstorm from the summit came too quickly. Barely had time to duck into this cave. Lost half my supplies in the chaos too. Don't know why either, but the rocks above the cave collapsed suddenly, sealing the entrance to the fallen gravel. This is very bad. But I believe there's no way out for me. The other end of this cave is a cliff. Yes, but there's nothing below but thick snow. I tried climbing a certain distance down and jumping the rest of the way. My supplies won't last more than a few more days. I have to act soon. Promised Joel that I'd take him to see the snow. Won't break that promise. If anyone sees his notes, please put some food into that feeding bowl for those foxes. They kept me company the entire time I was trapped in here. If I get the chance, I'd love to bring Joel back here to see them. Right, so we're on his trail. We know where we're heading. Oh, in fact, that's that bit done. We can actually head back to Joel now. Feed. We'll place some berries in. I'm quite happy to feed the foxes for a minute. Is there anything else to pick up? Because the quest is telling us to go back to Joel. Obviously, I just want to see if there's anything else in the cave, to be honest. And there is indeed. That's what we wanted. Back to Amber. Some big guys here as well, just to join in the fun.
Go, Baron Buddy!
Don't be such a brute.
Trying to get the electro to work. There we go. They're immune to it though, so back to Amber it is, I think. We're nearly out. I didn't realise, obviously. Sheer cold's having an effect. That's not a good thing, is it? Where's my nearest fire? All the way back down here. Problem is, they will regain health, won't they, by us not staying with them. Right, Sheer Cold's going down. These guys aren't going to follow me, are they? That's annoying.
I'll race you there.
I'm taking them on.
Get him.
Definitely someone who's quicker though with fire. It's definitely an Achilles heel when we're in places like this. I know they're immune, but it does help a little bit by doing that. I think it does.
No escape.
They're running away. Don't run away, because I think they automatically heal if they run away. Got to keep an eye on Sheer Cold though. Shields are back, and they're fully healed.
Race you there.
Right, I think because we're so low level, it's probably not worth that at the minute. Let's go and get this back. I think, is that stopping us going out that way? Right, we need to go and speak back to Joel, don't we? That's the quest. So let's do that from here. We can get back up here anytime we just walk in. So Joel is back over here. We have got daily commissions. We do need to get them done today for the Primo Gems. They're quite important as a free-to-play player. If you miss getting them at any point, it's going to obviously slow you down when it comes to getting wishes and things. There's something to pick up here as well. Let's get come up here. It's nice to be out of the cold. Nice we don't have to worry about the Sheer Cold anymore for a minute. Does help a little bit, not having to worry about that. Okay, there is. We've got to figure out how we get up high over there. That's not what we're actually after here though. Right, Joel, where is he? I think we'll end up going back in, but I think for the minute, let's just carry on the quest. Here's what we discovered in the cavern at the summit. There's a great adventurer. He'd get out of small rough paths like this for sure. He said that he'd find a way down the mountains notes, didn't he? He must have made it down safely. He might be resting right now. Set up a new campsite at the summit. Sure, once he's all rested, he will come back. I'll keep waiting for him here. Thanks for helping me out, by the way. Here, these are for you. 40 Primo Gems. So is that it? Is that the timed quest done? Let's have a look at quests. I can't see that being it, surely. You know what? I think that's that quest done. In the mountains. We've still got the ice to do, sort out, but I think that's the time quest done. We are AR 21. We need to be 23 for Liyue, which is kind of our next focus. I thought there'd be more to the quest. So, I think we've still got one bit of the quest to do with the Princeps Cretaceous chapter. That is the one we need to do. That's the one where we need to do the... Oh no, that's the one in Mondstadt we need to start, which is the alchemy. We did what quest? The one we've just done? Because if we've just finished the Joel quest, looking for his father, I assumed there'd be more than one part, but it's done. The Rumoured Alchemist is another one. That's part of this new update, timed quests. So we still have that to do. And that's in Mondstadt. We're going to go meet the badass guy. Okay. So we've got to go to Mondstadt to go to Timaeus' alchemy store. To encounter someone altogether unexpected. Before we head there then, I wonder if it's worth us doing some of our commissions, because it's worth going there to kind of hand things in at the same time, if that makes sense. So, my thinking is let's try and knock out a couple of commissions on the way. So we've got one over here, one over here, one over there, and then we've got to pick up a commission inside Mondstadt anyway. So I think that's kind of the best plan. So we'll head here first, grab our commissions, and then we'll head to Mondstadt. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth doing commissions, isn't it, as we go? I'm assuming these are my commissions. Deal with this guy.
Windblade.
Nice. Just a big guy to go now.
Let's dance. Yeah.
His shield's nearly down. His shield is down now. So he should be quite easy to deal with. I've picked the wrong person though. First commission of the day done. Nicely done. Yeah, I was going to do them first thing because then I saw the timed quest, so I thought I'll quickly have a look at that first. But yeah, normally I'm the same. Normally I'll try and get them done first thing. But yeah, it's just because we saw the timed quest. I thought I'd better have a look at that first. But yeah, definitely worth doing daily, aren't they? Okay, I don't think there's anything else to pick up here. So one commission done. Next one is here, so we'll head to Starfell Lake. Then we've got one other to do, and then back to Mondstadt. We need to pick up the fourth, but we can also start the other mission while we're here. Seems to be a plan. Well, we're heading there, aren't we? We have. I was saving it. I was saving up our Prima gems till we have enough for 10 wishes. So I'm kind of a bit bored of doing one at a time. It kind of annoys me. So we've got 1,160. We need 1,600 Prima gems. And we've also got a wish anyway as well. But yeah, I just think doing one at a time is just a bit annoying. So I'd rather do 10 and see what we get. I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or one at a time is the better way. It's just the way it comes across to me. Just one at a time just seems a bit boring. Okay. So we know we're heading. There's another chest here. We're going to grab this. These aren't to do with the commission, but while we're here, let's deal with these guys. Mainly because we want the chest. There's a second. There he is. And the chest is open.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Nope, nothing good. Anything in these? Potato. Nice potato. One at a time is better. Really? So the Star Glitter shop. Yeah, we were talking about this in the last stream, and I don't know, I'm kind of holding off. I'm one of these people that hoards things like that. I don't like spending them unless I have to. And I don't know what the right way of doing it is at this point. Right, they're all down with the swirl. I think it's just big guy left. Oh, there's one over here. Two over here.
I'll race you there.
I got stuck between the box, so I couldn't quite get away, but I wanted to. That's what I was after, elemental reactions. Right, big guy's down. I think we got one guy over here to deal with. He's got no health left anyway. Too far away. There we go. Reinforcements now incoming. Kind of expected there'd be something. Deal with the small guys, we'll deal with the shield guy in a second. I know I need to take the shield out, ideally. So, bit of amber, a bit of fire on the shield.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Nice overload. In wet game, we go for another overload. This won't be overload, will it? Be vaporized, I think. Electro charge, that's what I was after. We'll finish him off. With a swerve! Commission complete. Nicely done. What's in that chest over here? Just seeing the chest and thought, while we're here, let's grab it. But 10 have a higher chance of 2 or more 4 stars.
Is this?
I know, but it's how I haven't really figured out how often we pick up star glitter. That's my issue. I think it's the thing that holds me back from it is knowing how often we can pick up star glitter. If we know we can get a decent amount of it consistently, then yeah, I can't see the issue.
I'll keep this close.
But it's not having. I don't know how we acquire star glitter, to be fair. Oh, it's every wish you get star glitter. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's not a bad shout. That's different. If we know we're going to get a steady supply, it makes sense. Right, should be another prima gem. There we go. Yeah, that's a different story. If we're going to get a steady amount, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's go and do this commission over here. And then we will head into Mondstadt. We've got a commission to gain the start of. We've got the other mission to do for the timed event. We've got expedition rewards to gain, expeditions to set out, commissions to finish. We've got 50 minutes left of the stream. We're doing okay for time. We've got to see how much more we can get done today. But yeah, I think you're probably right then about that with the star glitter then. If that's the case, if we're going to gain them consistently, then it makes a lot more sense to do it. Like I say, yeah, I was concerned. I just didn't know how we obtained star glitter. I didn't want to waste it. If you do 50 wishes every month, you get another 10 for free from star glitter. That's not bad. That's not bad, and we should do 50 a month, surely. Are we being chased? We are. I didn't even see this guy behind me. I don't know where this guy came from. He decided to chase after us. I don't know why he's coming after us though, but you can have a supercharge in there. Is he running away again? Okay. I was only taking him on. He's not part of the commission, but he chased after us. So I thought we should probably deal with him. Right, commission is here. We're just going to take out the towers. This isn't too bad. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, that's different. Then I didn't think of it like that. So yeah, I think that's definitely a good shout using the star glitter then.
Right.
Right, you're down. Let's set this on fire. That's one of these done then. We've only got 2 towers to do. Reinforcements are incoming as well. Right, 1 tower down. Big guy's now turned up. We've got a water mage over here. We haven't got an ice person in the team anymore because we swapped him out for Barbara, didn't we? Obviously, when there's a water mage, it's sometimes easier to go ice. Deal with the small guys first. Okay, shield. I know there's another person attacking us, but they're not really a concern at this point. Wrong person, thank you. Trying to get the elemental reaction, I pressed the wrong button. Got the wrong person come up. Right, let's deal with the last one. There's also a person to deal with. There we go. Nice electro charge. Another big guy. Oh, and another mage.
Windblade.
Trying to keep the elemental reactions incoming as much as possible. Obviously that's the easiest way of taking out people, isn't it? It's elemental reactions. Right, big guy's down. That's our 3rd one done of the day. Overload is the best reaction you can do right now. Absolutely. Over optimum levels, Vaporize and Melt become stronger. I'm looking forward to seeing them come stronger.
I'll protect us.
Who needs healing? Everyone. But we're going to head to Mondstadt anyway, so it's not an issue. Okay. So Mondstadt we need to head for mission, the time mission, expedition rewards, and the starter commission. I think we'll start the commission first. I think that should be the first thing. We'll start the commission, get that finished, Venturers Guild, then we'll start the time quest. We've got 45 minutes left to stream. We've probably got plenty of time. I don't know how long it will take us. But we'll see. We'll see how far we can get. So, mission is over here. Commission mission, anyway. Let's go and see what she needs. Food delivery. Mission accepted. Order for delivery. Springvale order sticky honey roast. Springvale's calling slimes these days. Okay, so we're going to head to... Where are we going to head to? And there's a timer on his side as well, but I don't know where we're heading. Oh, there. Oh, okay. I'm teleporting. Yeah, we'll do the adventure rank in a second. I just want to do the last commission. I kind of like going to the Adventurers Guild and just doing everything in one go while we're there. So if we clear the commission, we can head there and do it all in one. The mission is just over here. So we are on a timer as well. And obviously there's slimes in the way. Keeps getting interrupted every time I'm trying to fire off. We need Barbara to get better, don't we, I think. Obviously Vaporize does work, but it's just not as effective as it probably could be. Right, we've got 100 seconds left. More enemy have now turned up. 93 seconds left.
Wind blade.
Right, I think that is it. There we go, that's our food delivered. Meat, carroty and meaty. Here's the money. Right. Timer has stopped at 15:15. We've got a free meal pouch as well. And now we can head back to hand it in. Then Adventurers Guild, we can gain all the rewards and expeditions and everything else, and then we'll head to the time mission. Let's see how far we get. I think so far though, so good. I wasn't expecting to have a timed mission event to do, so I was thinking we'd get to. I thought we'd get to Liyue today and be the right AR level, but obviously didn't think that the event was on. I didn't know about it. Because that's the problem of doing everything blind and not actually reading into anything. Because obviously we're going to miss little things like that. Commission complete. Perfect. That's that nicely done. So now we can grab all the rewards in one go. More adventure XP. We're getting there with the adventure XP. Okay, so we need to claim the daily commission reward. 20 Prima Gems, Companionship XP, Mora, and Slivers.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Adventure rank rewards, we still need to do this. This is from gaining level 21. There we go, nicely done. Fragile Resin. Crown of Parting. Perfect. And then the last thing to do is the expeditions. I don't know why I jumped there. Just pressing the wrong button. So expeditions, we've got 2 rewards to collect, and then we've got, hang on, that one. There we go. So I was trying to do things that we probably may not pick up often ourselves. Did I just see we had a bonus? No. I probably could do a temple now, to be fair. Let's have a look. We'll have a look in a second. They're sent out. Amber's already out one. Perfect. We'll do 2. They're both out. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's collect all the stuff we've got to collect. What's that there telling us? No, wrong one. We've also got to do the trial characters. You haven't done any of those. I think we've just completed we've got to complete 2 of these. Complete that. Mine 10 items. There we go. This is the battle pass. We haven't done anything towards the weekly missions other than the spend Mora. Cook 20 dishes. So we'll probably have a deeper look at the battle pass at some point. At the minute, I don't think it's worth looking deeply at it. Okay, wishes. What are we up to? So we've got 1200. We've also got 1 wish on top of that. Plus we've also got this area here. So Stardust Exchange. Yeah, the Stardust Exchange. Sorry, I was just looking at something else for a minute. So we want the Acquaint Feint, don't we? Ideally. You can do 8 to the Noel banner. See, I was always told don't do banners. Everyone said always do standard ones. Right, we want to buy the Acquaint Feint though. 40% off, don't we? We've got 4 days, 15 hours before this refreshes. So I think we definitely need to get this now if we're going to do it. The pink ones. Okay, let's have a look at them. What do you think the pink ones? Okay, I'll follow your advice. There we go. 5 intertwined fates. We haven't got enough. We could get 2 of these, but we'll probably hold off, I think. Okay, so what's your suggestion then, Seema? What's your suggestion? You've obviously got the Noel banner. We've still got 10 wishes to do for that. Although it's 8. We've allowed 10 more chances, haven't we? As the beginner. What are you thinking? Thank you for the like, of those, much appreciated. I'm happy. You tell me what you want us to wish on, and I'm happy to do it. Let's put it that way. So we've got Noel. We've also got the Secretum Secretorium. That's the 18-day one. So this is the event banner. Every 10 wishes guaranteed to include this 1 4-star. We've got the Born of Ocean Swell. Again, every 10 wishes guaranteed to include at least 1 4-star, but doesn't guarantee that person. We've also got the weapon one where we can pick a epitomized path. And we've got a Wanderlust Invocation, which is the standard wish. So, if you want to build up pity towards a 5, you always wish on the character. So, when you say on the character event, there's 2 character events. Weapons banners are bait. Yeah, I had a look at the epitomized path, to be honest, and I read it up a little bit, and it takes you forever to get a fate point to be able to get one of those. So it kind of seems a bit of a waste. Standard wishes are bad. See, I was first told by other people that play this that always do standard wishes only. That's what I was told to do. But I'm always up for different opinions and different viewpoints. So if you think there's a different way of doing it, we'll give it a go. I'm more than happy. We've still got characters we haven't used yet. Just because they haven't really fitted in yet. Well, then we weren't going to use Barbara until we started using them more now. So what do you think? It's all on you, Simmer. What do you think? Because we've got the 10 wishes beginners. We've also got the 5, obviously, we just gained. But both of these character events, we've got 18 days. In 3 days' time, the shop is refreshed. So there is a chance we can get another 5 of these within the next couple of days, or well, in about a week's time. Standard banner is limited to native 5 stars. Okay. The pity is carried. So the pity carries across to all of them, then. So no matter what we wish on, the pity pool will still going up. Is carried to the next banner. Right, got you. So we have got Noelle already as a playable character. We have used her. We took her out for using Barbara, I think. No. Standard banner is limited to 5 stars. The pity is carried to the next banner. Right. Weapons to next weapons. Okay. So, any wishes on weapons, that pity pool is separate to character pity pools. Is that what you mean? Cool. Okay, I understand that. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, like you said though, I don't see the point in doing the weapon event. I just don't see how that's ever going to help us. And the chance of getting a weapon is so small, especially a 5-star weapon. It doesn't make any sense to waste wishes on that. So what do you think what wishes should we do today then? If you're lucky. Yeah, there's a lot of luck involved, isn't there? You get the 5-star character with his own weapon. That's true. That's very true, yeah. Right, try Noelle. How many can we do? 1,120. Oh, so we can do all 8. We can do... Oh, so we can do the 10 wish. Yeah, so we can do the 10 wish. So this will finish the beginner's event, won't it? Because this will be a second time of doing 10. So there we go. 10 wishes on the well. See what we get. Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Slingshot, Skyrider Sword, Emerald Orb. Nothing good so far. Ferrous Shadow. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. That's the book we're using with Lisa that can't be... We've refined it to max, I believe. We'll see. We'll have a look. Magic Guide, another 3-star. Raven Bow again. Oh, character time. Sucrose. So that's the second time we got Sucrose. So that is a duplicate. Raven Bow. Emerald Orb. There we go. So Sucrose is a second. So it's going to give us Master's Star Glitter, because we've already got her. And it's going to give her a Stellar Fortuna, which activates her Constellation. Are they really good on her? We haven't used her yet, to be honest. Something we need to look at. Everything else there we got isn't kind of pointless. We may be able to get a couple of refines in because of it, but that's about it. Okay, so we obtained 135 Master of Stardust. So the only thing we've got left is we have now got just the 5 other wishes. She's a super good. Okay. She has super good AoE. If we go back to the shop quickly. Go to Stardust Exchange. So we're back up to 300 already. I'm not buying these. I want to check something quickly. So we can buy 4 for 300. So we need 375 in 4 days and 15 hours time to be able to get the next ones. Right. The Ula one. Well, all 5 wishes? And then we're just going to know, we've got to try and do another 5 before the end, don't we? How much are... So we can get another 5 for 800. Okay. Just wanted to see how much they were. Right, 1 wish at a time we've got to do for them. Let's have a look. Anything decent. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. 4 to go. Harbinger of Dawn. It's all down to luck, isn't it? It's just whether you're going to be lucky enough to get something decent. Black Tassel. I think that might be new. I don't recognise it. We haven't got anyone that uses that weapon yet, though. They're all staying blue, which isn't a good sign. Blood Tainted Greatsword. 1 more to go, and then we're all out of wishes for today. The Debate Club. Perfect. So we're now run out of wishes. We didn't really gain anything fantastic, but we have gained something else though. So in the Stardust Exchange, we now have enough to buy another... No, 5 wishes, no 4-star, I know. It's poor, isn't it? So in 5 days when the shop, the Stardust Exchange resets, we have enough for another 5 of those wishes straight away. So which isn't too bad. Right, so now we've gained all of that. Let us now just check a few things. Because we've got a few characters we just need to do a few things with. So Sucrose being the first one. She can now be upgraded Constellation. Well, you think we should buy those ones as well? Okay, bear with me. Let's just give Sucrose a Constellation. There we go. Flustered Vacuum Field. Do you think we should buy the other 5 as well? Okay. And that's this month's done, isn't it? And then we need to save up the 375 again. We've got 5 days, but also we've got the whole month after that, haven't we? So there's plenty of time to save it up. Okay, and what should we wish on this time? What are we going for? Are we going back to that one again? Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't, can we? They're standard wishes. So we have to go for the Wanderlust. Because that's the only 5 we've got, isn't it? So we have to go Wanderlust, Invocation. Basically the standard wish. Because we can't do any banner wishes currently. So 5 on the standard wishes then. Yeah, only on standard. Let's have a look. Done a decent amount of wishes today though. Unluckily we've not really got anything fantastic. Another black tassel. Exactly, standard it is. I want something decent, but we're not getting it. Our luck is not in at the minute. Emerald Orb. Sharpshooter's Oath. 2 to go. Harbinger of Dawn. 1 more. And once again, we have not been lucky today. So 5 wishes, 5 3 stars. That didn't really work out, did it? I know. We didn't have the luck today, did we? We did not have the luck. Right, the one thing we can check though while we're here. So her bow is refined level 5, so we can't do anything with that. So that's Amber's bow, we can't do anything with it. Pretty sure her book is refined as to max, yes it is. The one thing I just noticed though. Barbara's book, on the other hand, I think we can refine. We can refine Barbara's book. Can we? Yes. There's another one there, isn't there? So let's refine this one. There we go. It happens. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. It happens. Some days your luck's going to be in and you're going to gain some decent characters. Other days it's not. There's nothing we can really do. He won't have a... There's not going to be no better sword. Her weapon, she's using the Predator bow, that's fine. So I'm just checking the weapons we gained. She's currently using the Blood-Tainted Greatsword. That can be refined to maximum refinement now. So we'll quickly do that while we're here. Yeah, I did press one more. So we'll just refine that, and then we know that's fully done. So her weapon is maximum refined. We still haven't used Sucrose. We do need to look at her at some point. Yeah, we do need to think about what we're going to do with Sucrose. We haven't used her. The Emerald Orb probably is the best thing, maybe. Don't know. Debate Club is better. Yeah, I saw the Debate Club was better, but there was a reason. Yeah, what was the reason? There was a reason we were using that one. I think it's just because we could refine it more. So it gave us a better Bane of Fire and Thunder. That was the only reason. We've swapped her out currently though, so it's not that big a deal at the minute. There's loads of characters we need to have a play with and use really, and we just haven't had a chance to. Oh, we haven't collected her Ascension rewards, I've just realised. We've got another Acquaint Fate. That's the one thing I forget about is the Ascension rewards. Keep forgetting about that. So we still need. We can't ascend Aloy yet. We need different things for that. Right. So we have got another wish. Do we do the other wish or do we save it for tomorrow? That's the question. And quest-wise, we are on the Rumored Alchemist. That is our next. That's the quest for this the timed event. It's a 4-star. What's a 4-star? Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. See the likes going through the roof. Oh, the wish you think is a 4-star. Okay. Well, if you think it is, let's do. I'm happy to do it. Like I say, we haven't had the luck today, but let's find out, shall we? Here we go. It's not. Another debate club. Yeah, we're definitely not having the luck today, are we? It does mean we can actually upgrade the debate club when we're ready, actually. That can be refined, I believe. I know. It's just bad luck today, so we can refine the debate club. We do need to level it up, really, as well. Do you think? So you think the debate club's better? If we go to enhance, let's refine. I may even level it up and then we'll compare the two. We're not currently using her, only because we put Barbara in, but we may end up using her shortly, so because of that we want to make sure she's ready to rumble. Okay, so that's done. And then if we enhance it, if we go 1-star... No, I don't want to add... I was going to use 1-star materials, wasn't I? But we don't have to. Let's use these. That'll do. It's random level 15, that'll do. Okay. And then what we'll do, we'll compare the two. So it's now telling me the debate club's better anyway. Better attack. Percentage. Attack is 12% more. Base attack is higher. And blunt conclusion. After using elemental skill on hit, normal and charge attacks deal additional damage equal to 105% of attack. Wow. That's quite cool. So we can swap our weapon then. If we clear some chambers in the abyss. We're running out of time today, that's the downside. Let's go and do the time quest, I think, first. We are streaming Genshin Impact again tomorrow evening. So we've got tomorrow to do the chambers, haven't we? But yeah, we're running out of time rapidly for today. I think we've got 20 minutes of the stream left. There's always something, isn't there? There's something to look at, somewhere to go to, somewhere, something to do quest-wise and commissions, and yeah, it never seems to end. But that's good. That's good. I'm happy.
Customers?
For a game to keep you constantly busy is a rarity these days.
Pardon me.
Because while you're busy, you're not grinding. And if as long as it doesn't feel like grinding, it means you're having a good time. So this is the other timed quest by looks of the event by looks of things.
Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me.
Not a very confident person, Sucrose.
I'm not very good at this kind of thing. My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory.
We've also got the trial characters to use as well. I haven't touched them yet today.
Help, just call my name.
And obviously you get rewards from them as well. We haven't used them yet.
Over there.
Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all good. We don't.
Aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
Legendary is a bit much.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying? Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo.
By the time you get to the point where the game becomes a grind.
There's that name again, Albedo.
See, that's the thing. I'm not one for grinding. I hate grinding. It bugs me.
Apologies.
I know everyone keeps saying there's a point you're going to get to.
Albedo is the Knights of
The problem will be
Favoni's
fixed.
alchemist.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying there's a
She's
point
also
you're going to get to and you're going to have to start grinding. It's like, I won't. As long as there's quests to do
alchemy.
and there's a bit of
So
story
that
ongoing.
means
For me, it's not grinding.
Albedo is a teacher.
When the point where you have to grind is when I start getting a
Yes.
little bit annoyed.
He's
I
dedicated
prefer
himself
not
to
to.
investigating the truth of this world, and has made many
That's kind of why
important
we've stopped streaming
breakthroughs.
Marvel
Captain
Avengers,
alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat,
because
seeking his
there's
help.
just so much
They
of a
say
big
that
grind now.
Celeste
I know
and guidance
Spider-Man
from
drops
Mr.
next
Albedo
week, but I'm kind of
helps him to
in
solve
two
the most
minds whether to do it
unfathomable
or not
of problems.
because of the grind involved.
Wow.
You have enough
I didn't
content
know
for
he was
to
such a big
35, even
deal.
40. Oh wow!
Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his
Yeah,
research
we've still got plenty of story to
Every
do.
time I see him,
I'm
he
not
has a
worried about
concerned look
grinding
on
at this
his
point.
face.
My biggest concern, really, at the minute, is
I'm
which
sure that
character to
Albedo
use
would
and
love
what
to hear
team we
about
should
your
have.
incredible exploits.
Because I don't want to waste
I
the
know
leveling
it will
up
bring him lots of new inspiration.
abilities and the leveling
He
up
was a true gentleman.
goods
He'll be sure to
on
pay
characters
back
we're not going
equal
to
measure
use.
for helping
Because
him out.
in my eyes, you're never gonna have enough resources to level everyone up.
I don't see why not. Testing the limits of
And I'm one of
Levelman's
these people that would
capabilities
normally
is
level
one of
every
Albedo's
character we
areas
have
of
up
research,
equally.
after all.
But in this, I can
Albedo
already
and to me
tell
is
we're
how
not
we
going to have enough
conduct research
resources
in
to
the
do
mountains
so.
right now.
But then
I'd
it's
love to
choosing
take
who
you
to
both
level
to
up
see
and who
him,
not to.
but somebody has to attend
That's
to the
not
store.
including achievements and future
I'm
events.
afraid
Exactly.
you have to go to the entrance to the pass and look
I
for
know
him
the game is
yourselves.
very well supported
Look out for
in
a
terms of
refined
constant
gentleman with the
updates and
presence of a
events
true
and stuff.
scholar. And sorry.
You didn't even think like that,
That's
did
the
you
best
not?
I can do.
It's just the
You'll
way
have
I've
to do
always.
your
It's my.
best.
I think it's more my playstyle, to be fair. I like leveling everyone
We got
equally,
this.
but this is the first game I think I've really looked at that I know I'm not going to have enough to do all of it. So now it's working out which ones to do. So currently, my
Sucrose is
kind
a
of
whole lot less nervous when she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh?
my
Is that
plan
what
in
all
my head
researchers are like?
currently is we should have one of each element
Anyway,
that's
let's go
strong,
and look for Albedo.
and then we'll work from there. Obviously, trying new characters is good, and you've got to think. We've got 2 wind characters currently, or 2 Anemo characters. I keep saying wind. But we have 2. And I want to try out Sucrose, but I don't want to level her up, because I don't want to spend them resources when I know the Traveller is going to be a better... I would assume he's going to be the better character. When you're at our level, you spend all your stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, that must have been a bit of a grind then. Yeah, I think it's just my playstyle more than anything else. There's certain things that I just am aware of that that's just the way I play. But like Amber, I know everyone says Amber's rubbish. I know we need a new fire character, but our issue is she is our only one, so we have to level her because we need to use her. We've got 2 Electro characters. We've got Lisa and we've got Sarah. My issue is Lisa we'd already started using and leveled up. She's decent at the minute. So in my eyes, there's no point in leveling up Sarah currently, but I kind of want to at the same time. You reckon Sucrose is better? See, that's my issue at the minute. I don't want to level up more than one person of one type at this point, because I just think we're just going to waste resources too soon. I do want to use her. The problem is natural leveling, as well by attacking enemies, is so small. You don't gain enough experience to make it easy to naturally level. Because you could put a low-level character in your party and they'd gain XP by using your other characters, but you just don't get enough of it. Obviously, for Cryo, we've got Kaya and we've got Aloy. I like both of them, to be fair. I think I've got more of a thing for Aloy because of, obviously, it was one of our first platinums on the channel. And she's just a different character. I like her, and I like her both. But I'm kind of in 2 minds which ones of those to do more with. Yeah, natural leveling just doesn't work, which I'm really surprised by. And obviously we needed a water character going with Barbara, so that kind of works. Now I know Noelle's our only Geo character. So yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure our way around team dynamics at this point. That is the big thing. Yeah, but the downside of someone telling us which characters to invest in my eyes, doesn't allow us to discover it, if that makes sense. I don't mind people saying, yeah, focus on this character, that's all good. But like, I like using Amber because I know it annoys someone who joins the streams. Like, Cass. Brilliant guy, joins the streams a lot, been subscribing to us for a long time. He hates Amber with a passion. So I kind of want to keep Amber just to annoy him, because I find that funny. Yeah, it's no, I don't mind someone saying, right, you should really focus on that character. That's fine. But at the same time, I don't want to level anyone up until we're too under level for it to work. That's the other side of it as well. But I only leveled up to what we are now, so level 35 for our main character. I only leveled him up because we were under leveled for the enemies we were fighting at the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have leveled him up. I kind of wait till I really have to level someone up before we do so.
Sister Rosaria, so here you are.
So this is a second
Choir practice is about to...
story quest.
I've told you already, I don't go in for
from the
that
new
kind
event.
of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that...
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah, if someone said who you had to do when, and yeah, absolutely. You want that fun and that discovery yourself. Obviously, if you guys see me leveling a character and you go, actually, they're one of the worst characters in the game, tell me. I'm more than happy to listen. And it's the same as the wishes, you know. We had people telling us that standard wishes were the only wishes to do, and like yourself was saying, no, actually, character wishes are good to do. So it's you know, everyone's got their own way of playing, haven't they? And I'll always listen.
Who knows?
And I'll try and follow the advice and the things you guys tell us, but at the same time, we're still going to make decisions.
That can't be.
That may not be the norm, but that's how we learn and discover things, isn't it?
Feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
Okay.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then...
We've got about 10 minutes more of the stream, so we'll see how much this we get done, and then tomorrow we'll have to carry on this quest to get it finished tomorrow, by the sounds of it. But we've got 10 minutes, we'll see how far we can get.
Sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
That doesn't make sense if you're going by pure power of the characters. Well, I did wonder, I was questioning it. It's just we had a couple of people tell us that was the one, they were the ones to go for. So, but like I say, I'm in each stream. Whenever we've got enough wishes to do 10, say, I'm more than happy to go say to you guys, right, which one?
And you think I'm the trickster?
That's the thing. So I'm more than happy to do that. And everyone, people are going to have different opinions on which one you should do.
And as for this Outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us.
But yeah, what I think we really need is another fire character. That's the pyro. We need a pyro. Dialogue would be quite nice, but what's the chances?
Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the Sisters of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we?
If you wish on the character banner and you lose it, it's like you were. Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound right.
But that makes sense, to be fair.
Good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
I missed the who.
Many
Who's the
people
who about?
have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Okay, looks like we're heading up again.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with
we need a new pyro character, don't we? We need someone to take over from Amber, ideally. We know Amber is the worst character in the game. That's what everyone keeps saying. Well, I say I use her because I find it funny. But at the same time, she's also only pyro. So we do need a new pyro character at some point. And Diluc would be perfect. Chances are we're not going to get Diluc, though, is it? Anytime soon. Use your Elemento size to follow Abido's tracks. We have been here already. This is where we started, wasn't it, earlier on today? Got to think about sheer cold while we're here. So I'm going to stand by the fire for a second. I didn't mean to put myself on fire, but that's a bad habit we still have. Okay, we need to use sight to try and see where we're heading.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Batman. Yeah. Batman. Not exactly Batman. That's who we want.
Committing a crime,
He's your favourite character.
leave the scene without a trace.
We've used him obviously in the Batman missions.
Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
And I'd love to have him as a member of our team. But I think our chances of getting him are going to be very so small, aren't they? For a while at least. Alright, following the tracks.
It's getting colder and
They're heading
colder.
left.
Rosaria, aren't you
Obviously we've been here before.
Me?
We've done some of this already.
I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions
still
a long
see the
time
tracks.
ago.
Huh? Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius
Well,
church
get rid of
than
our sheer
I
cold a little
realized.
bit. You think we'll get him at some point? Hopefully. Hopefully we will. I did enjoy using him previously. He takes damage fairly quickly, which was a little bit frustrating. But other than that, he does deal a lot of damage. And he looks like quite a cool character. That's not what I want to do. Well, are we heading up or we're heading round here? Right, got to keep an eye on our sheer cold. I think we're in the right place. Like I said, we're running out of time rapidly, but we'll see what we can get done.
Is that Albedo? Why
It's a
would he hang
DPS
around a
character, I
place
thought.
like
Good
this?
point. Yeah, no, he is. And I like the fact he acts like Batman,
The
or
word
he
on the
comes
street
across
is
like
he
Batman. I
loves
like that.
painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't
Oh,
he in
really?
danger?
So he used to be the strongest, did he? And obviously more have been added since. Right, we're gonna take out these guys.
Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk. Let's take them out of the picture first.
Right, that guy's down.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the
I keep
gods I'd
forgetting
already
to press
completed my
autoplay as well.
painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
What's up with painting hilly churros? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen.
Seems to be in charge, doesn't it?
Coat, and there's a distinct force at work here.
Does
In the
stand out
cyclical
from the
lives
others.
of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you.
So
Surprising.
Seema, you might actually know the answer to this. I don't know. I'm guessing at this point. But this whole new area we've now
From
opened
her
up.
words, it seems that you were looking
Although
for me.
there's a timed event
We need a
ongoing.
girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose.
The area's now
She
there
said you
forever
were
though,
stuck
isn't it?
with your research.
I see.
So we can
So
come and
Sucrose
explore the
sent you
rest of this
here.
whenever we want to.
Then, if I'm not mistaken, you
It's just
must
the
be
quest, that's the
honorary
time
knight.
side.
You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious
cool.
things.
Yeah, it's just a quest
I'll
then.
skip to the conclusion.
I assume that was the
There's
case.
only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct? Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I
1.3.
think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing.
Oh wow.
should I
Oh, so this
begin?
is an old area though, but the event is just in this area.
The essence of life?
We're very, very new, aren't we? We haven't really explored that much of the map. Obviously, we haven't even got to Lyu yet.
You're right.
And only because we're not high enough
Giving a
AR
demonstration
to
would
make
be
it warrant
better
it at the
than trying
minute.
to
Although, if we'd
For
finished all the
example,
side quests in the starting area, then we would have already headed there. We've still got some side quests to do. I do like how some of the quests are locked behind AR. I do like that. I think it works really well, and it makes you want to level up gradually.
It's like you, in that it hails from another world.
I think it is a very good system.
Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
In 2.3, wow.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
We've got a lot left to find and explore, haven't we? That's the big thing.
I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
It's possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going.
Right, there's research to do. You have all the quests on... Oh, so at AR40 we'll have all the quests unlocked. Currently we only need AR23 for the next main quest.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off.
Yeah, it feels like we're a long way off 40, so that's not a bad thing.
I wonder,
lots to do and lots to see.
A risk to Mondstadt?
Okay, quest complete. We've gone up to adventure rank 22. We're going to go to a test site, and we've leveled up. So let's just have a look at something. Test site is here, which is fine. I'm running out of time. I can probably extend the stream by half an hour. I wanna have a look at what this entails. So I think what we'll do, we'll head here to the hill, and then we'll carry on with the quest. The higher you go, the harder it is to level up. Yeah, I kind of got that impression, to be honest, because of how long things take to get up. So we still need another AR level yet to get to level up to do Liyue. So although we're close, we're still one AR level short. So we're going to extend the stream by about half an hour, maybe a bit less, depends how long this mission takes. It will take around 2 months for one level, 56, 57. Wow.
Paimon has a question.
That's a while.
Sprouts, will it grow into anything?
As long as it doesn't feel like a grind, I don't mind. As long as there's story to go along with and things like that, I don't have an issue with it.
Alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible.
It's when there's no story and you're grinding just for the sake of doing it. That becomes
Still a little
frustrating.
difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become?
At 45 you finish the story. So that's plenty. By the time we get there, there'll be more added anyway. We know there's more stuff coming.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit,
grind for this, yeah.
Yay! Paimon's holding me to it.
I suppose I'm one of those people as well that will set myself challenges, so it may be the aim is to get every character that we can for free.
Another lengthy explanation,
which obviously will be a bit of a grind, but if it's a challenge, it doesn't come across as a grind, if that makes sense.
Disciplines I'm any good at.
Yeah, this is it.
The subject of my first
I think
research
by the
was
time we
the
get to that point,
in this world,
there's plenty to do in the meantime. And the quests seem quite spread out. They seem interesting in their own right as well.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart?
Do we have any extra organs?
Things of that nature. Fascinating.
What a question.
And this floating child is connected to your body?
No, they're not connected to her body at all.
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap?
You don't have all the 4 stars. Oh, wow, okay. I think to get every character in the game will take a lot of luck.
Considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Oh,
that's the thing.
That rules out that
but we'll see. You know, the whole point is to see how far we can go as a free-to-play player. And by the looks of it, I think we're going to be able to do everything. The only thing that will hold us back is characters, but other than that,
at least 10 meters thick,
which for a gacha game and not being forced to spend money is very unusual.
No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey! How would you know anyway?
It's
In
your
that
fault for not
case,
having them.
It would appear that there's no obvious difference
Why is it
between
your
the
fault?
composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it
Oh,
manifests.
you skipped some of the
externally.
banners. So
Let me
when a
lure a few
character
slimes to the area.
isn't a banner character anymore,
Perhaps you'd be able to
do
defeat
they then
them
move on to the standard
using
wishes?
whatever
Can you
method comes
still
most
gain the
naturally to
characters,
you.
or can you not? Once the banner character's gone, is that done? Or do they come back?
Direct and
Is
clear
a lot of
observation are
rotation?
imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge,
Oh, they don't go across.
we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Oh, wow.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will
But,
be here
but
in a moment.
will they rotate back in at some point? Will the events come back, or they disappear for a long time? Oh, wow. Okay. Right, we're going to deal with these slimes by the looks of things. Barbara wasn't what I wanted to do. Superconduct. Obviously, Amber's probably a good one to use. Need to take out the smaller ones first, don't we? Ideally, I think. Can switch character. Give me the character. Right, one down. Take out the small ones, then we can focus on the big characters, big enemies. Right, I want that. Should have used on the big character, I know. Back to Lisa.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Just trying to get the elemental reactions to kind of work together. That's definitely got to be a focus. I wanted to unlock, get that stone unlocked. Because I think we do more damage once we've got that. Maybe not. Well, yeah, we've got to defeat the slimes to do the experiment, so fire is definitely the way forward. Right, we're focused on the one with no shield now. Right, no shield is nearly down. No shield is down. One to go. But this is the problem with fire with the minute with Amber. It's so slow to get. That's more. It's so slow to get her element to be used, and that's the problem. Nice little superconduct thrown in there by Barbara. By Lisa, sorry, not Barbara. Lisa. Right, we're doing it. Right, another one down. Right, small one's down, one to go. Focus on Amber, I think. Obviously we've got the melt. Missed. Just takes so long for it to get fire to come from her. There we go. We are done. They were first, so the characters currently have it on banners. They were first introduced December 2020 and May 2021, and now they have a rerun. Rerun banners on the field for the up. Okay.
If you're injured.
So there's lots of characters. The likelihood of us getting them are very, very small.
Excellent. According to my observations,
but there is still a small chance in May.
The manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
You can save for them.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true.
In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness.
Obviously, our
No
luck with
bodily
witches
injury.
today hasn't been there.
And
At all.
the abnormal course
That's
of
what you're
events?
doing right now, is it?
If anything
Makes sense.
unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved.
So obviously we've extended the stream
But
today
if
just
there
to
is
try and
anything
finish this
blocking your
time mission.
elemental flow,
I know we've got tomorrow,
we'll be
but
able to
I'm
locate
just
it
trying to
with
get
this
done
test.
today. The same
Just
for
a warning.
5-star. Oh, okay.
If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about
Just a
it.
health checkup.
Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test
Oh,
is
okay. We need to find a catalyst. There's always something
We'll
we
need
need
to
to
find it.
quickly go and find, isn't there?
It's a type of ore known as star silver.
I think I've already
But
got some.
unfortunately, not all of it is suitable.
Okay.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All
Right.
going to plan.
So we're going to extend the stream. We've got another
We should
20
be able
minutes.
to begin
We're going to extend
concocting
it to about
the
4
potion when we
hours.
get to the campsite.
I can't go much further than that. But we'll have a look. See how much we can get done.
It seems like there's a silver
If we
lining.
obviously finish the quest beforehand,
Let's
we'll
keep our
probably
eyes
stop there,
open.
but we'll see. Be nice to get it done. And then we can concentrate back on the main story and things again tomorrow. Right, we're going to follow the road and search for Star Silver catalysts along the way. We've got to keep an eye on Chill.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
New book, we've got a new reward there as well. Right, another one
This
there.
one.
It's number 2.
Usable with a bit of polish.
Can we do anything with this? Can indeed. There we go. And we can also get rid of our chill by being next to the fire.
What luck. This should be enough.
Okay, so
My
campsite
campsite is just up ahead.
is
I'll lead the way.
just up ahead. So actually, we've been to the campsite before. We found it on the way to the other quest, to be fair. You beat the game, so you're just collecting characters. Oh, fair enough. At least, even though you've finished the story, you've still got a purpose. That's the good thing. There's nothing worse than
This is my
finishing
campsite.
the story,
I've
and
added
yet
the
there's
materials
nothing
we
then to
collected
do.
to
At
the
least you've still got a
concoction.
purpose. Have you done all the side quests as well? Or is there still some of
While
them
we are
still to do?
waiting, have a look over here.
This potion is now brewing.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
You're nowhere close to how you want your account to be. But
I
that's the
just
thing,
got
at least
hold
it
of
still
the
gives you a
data from your
purpose to play,
experiment.
though. There's
The
nothing
report
worse
is
than not having a
already up on
purpose
the
to
board
play.
there.
So that's never a bad thing.
Look at all the data. You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses, perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider.
It's like, I
You
kind of
don't
want to
have a
finish
vision,
every side quest
but
before
you
we head to
can
Lyu.
manipulate
We
elemental
still
energy.
need one more
The
AR level.
slimes don't have visions
So it'd be
either,
quite nice
yet
to
they too are able to manipulate
complete
the
all the side
elements.
things before we move on.
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll
Some
be
new
able to
psychos are
establish
added, and
a
I'll have to do
basis
that.
in fact.
Do as I'm short of Mora.
Not bad for a point of
Yeah,
entry.
see, at the minute we've got loads of
But
Mora.
strictly
I haven't really
speaking,
spent
slimes
much,
are elemental
but I'm
life
assuming
forms.
over time we'll end
In
up
other
spending
words,
it, and there'll be a
beings
point where we
consisting
struggle for
entirely
it.
of the elements.
But at the minute we have a
A
lot of it.
cryoregis vine, or even a whopper flower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
You wasted it. Okay.
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
That's always the worry, isn't it?
After
not
all,
wasting
we've got our
resources,
primary data
knowing that we're not
already.
going to have enough for everything.
This traveler is a visitor
Yeah,
from another
that's the thing.
world.
If you don't know, you don't know,
If
do
it
you?
turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world, now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking
You wasted
of
4 to
data,
5 million.
to complete
Wow.
our research, we'll need some more.
What, just upgrading
I'll be
the wrong
conducting
things?
analysis here for the time being. If you're
Or buying
keen
the
for
wrong
an
things?
update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, is the potion ready?
Looks like the potion's
It is
ready.
indeed.
I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink.
Okay, take the potion from the desk.
Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Drink the potion. Okay. We've got to drink the potion. Where is it? There. Just found it. There we go. What's that? Tainted blood. Okay. Right. Potion. Experimental potion. Use. Let's see what happens. That's it. We're actually losing health, but okay.
Tasty?
Max the character skill, it takes 700,000 Mora. Oh wow. Definitely burning a bit.
Some already. You sure it was ready?
From level 9 to 10. Oh wow, that's a lot of Mora for one level. I keep forgetting if I autoplay
This was
sometimes.
the result I was expecting. And a very positive one
So
at that.
we're burning,
This
but
potion
that's what I
channels
expected.
elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason,
5 million Mora to max one character. Wow. So when I look how much more we have and I go, we've got loads. It's actually not,
As
is it?
far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
So taking into account, yeah, so the artifacts on top, isn't there? And the
Then again,
weapons as well.
Better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another.
Yeah, definitely. It does seem like more
When
than
you're
enough
sick,
currently, but yeah,
the
long
doctor
term
can
it won't be.
diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example,
Since I don't seem reckless
a
with
human
resources.
can't
I've always
understand
been
the
that way.
life of
I'm one of those
Cryoregis
people
Vine
that playing any type
or
of
an Eye
game,
the Storm.
I
Have I explained it clearly enough?
collect everything and don't
To sum
spend
up,
anything.
This has been a positive
That's always
outcome.
been my way.
Going forward, you can use your
Until
elemental power
until I
without
have to
fear.
use something.
Timaeus,
But yeah, I'll
the
collect
results of the new
everything possible.
experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll
So,
handle it.
so this quest is a lot of story compared to
You gave me
anything
a lot
else.
to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't
That's
very
it's
precise.
very good in this game.
But
I'm glad
starting with
that
the premise of an
it's a
elemental
good
life
thing.
form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
I also love, and this is something that I wasn't expecting, the humour that's hidden within is quite good.
Mr. Albedo,
in terms of conversations, but also some of your choices. There is a massive element of humour there
I
wasn't expecting.
Prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Okay. Second experiment in the world, observe the installations in the camp. So there's 3 things we need to look at in the camp. We've finished one part of this quest. You can't tell the progress has been made on these experiments, so that's one of them looked at. Number 2 is the books. Reading and potions simultaneously, and then last is the table. Alchemy work table. And there we go. That's that bit done. Talk to returning Albedo. Okay. Every time it's something shiny as well, I have to pick it up. Right. Let's speak to Albedo and see what's happening now.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Yeah, I clicked that actually, the bosses and stuff.
Not to worry.
We did it with a couple of ley lines as well. And it comes back over time, doesn't it? It's
on with the research.
It's quite a good way of doing it. So you can't just grind bosses and domains all day.
Take Teyvat, for example.
But it's not game over though, is it? It's surely it's
but
just gotta wait for the rebuild.
Where only one person
no
is
worries,
able
Simma.
to do so, or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time.
So we've got to fight again
in other words,
for him to do
time
this
for the
experiment.
next experiment. No. You shan't be
maybe
required
not.
to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Oh, okay. Break the pillar.
That was your best effort?
Oh, he's not even going to try.
Can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
No,
I'm
we
curious
haven't.
to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help. I suppose I have a curiosity for things that.
It's an interesting thing, using elemental power with food.
Anyway, why don't you cook us up a Sunshine Sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Okay.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'm still not massively keen on Paimon's voice,
Looking
but
forward to the
other than
results.
that...
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Okay, so looks like we've got to go and
Doesn't
cook
think we'll
a
have
new
that
recipe.
problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again. Where does it get these ideas?
So we cook, and we need to do the Sunshine Sprat. We need to learn the recipe. Gain achievement for it as well. It's there. We haven't got all the ingredients though. What are we missing? We're missing one of the ingredients. Check how they're obtained. Okay, so from... I'm trying to see how we select the ingredients. So we need sugar. That's what we need. It takes 3 minutes to process sugar. I think we only need one. 2 minutes. Yeah, we only need one. That's the only ingredient we're missing is actually the sugar. So we've literally got to wait while that processes.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Which is rather annoying. We've got to wait for sugar. We'll give it a second. And hopefully it'll be done and we can then make this recipe and see what the rest of the quest is. As I say, we can't extend much more, so we'll see how we go. Let's have a look. Is it nearly done? Nearly. I was trying to see how we could have a look at anything else, but we can't. Always had to be one ingredient we haven't done. We probably need to get used to processing ingredients a little bit better, maybe. Let's learn that recipe, and we'll learn that recipe as well. It's one thing we don't do much of. We don't process ingredients and stuff that often, and maybe we should. Ready to pick up whenever we can. Especially when we have quite a lot of basic ingredients we can use. Let's go back to Barbara. Let's get everyone healed while we're here. While that ability is on there, everyone will be healing. We've got to wait for the sugar to work, don't we? So I haven't really got much choice at this point, other than to wait. But I think we're nearly there.
I'll protect us.
So she's healed. Let's get Lisa healed. There we go. Amber can now have a bit of healing as well. And then the main character can heal as well. This should be ready. So nearly 45 seconds. Right, we're just going to count down for it, and then we'll have a look. Like I say, we are finishing shortly. At least we can have a quick look. Nearly there. 12 seconds. It is ready. There we go. We can obtain it. And now we can cook this recipe. The sunshine... Huh? How is that? I thought we just obtained it. It can't be. It's not the right ingredient, then, is it? I don't understand what we need. I thought that would have gained us what we need, but I can't see. Can't seem to check what ingredients we need, though. Okay, that's...
That was fast. Look.
Yeah, we haven't got it because we haven't been able to cook it. So we've got to cook this. This is the only way of continuing the quest. But I don't know what the ingredient is, and I can't get it to come up and tell me either. That's really annoying. Fried fish with butter. I get that. I don't know what that white stuff is. And I've got no way of telling what it is, have I? I thought it was sugar, but it's not. Oh, okay. Smoked fowl needs it as well. I think it must be salt then, maybe. So where could I possibly get salt from? That's my thinking. It's salt. But I can't. Yeah, I can't actually see Press the material picture, check how they may be obtained. I would, but I can't see how to press the pictures to find out what is, which is rather annoying. Grocery store. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know why I can't access the picture. I thought the picture would have been the ideal way of knowing what it was, but I can't click the picture to tell us where to go. I don't know why I can't. I'll have to look into that a little bit, because a lot of the others we've been able to tell what the picture will tell us where we need to head. Grocery store. So I don't know where the grocery store is. Let's have a look. That is the tavern. It's not there, is it? No. Where is grocery store? Venturers Guild. Okay. Good Hunter, maybe? I don't know where the grocery store is. That's the other issue I've got. Okay. I think it's Good Hunter, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why I can't find the grocery store either. Unless it's something we just haven't unlocked. Here's the menu. Does she make it, I wonder? Cream, smoked fowl, butter, ham, sugar. No, it's not here. It's next to a crafting bench. Oh, okay. So, general goods. That doesn't come up. It doesn't come up on the map, does it? Okay. Let's have a look. Let's find it. I'm pretty sure it's salt. There we go. Salt. It is salt. I'll buy 5 just for the fact. But obviously we need it and didn't have it. Okay. So now, I'm massively running out of time for today as well, which is really annoying me because I wanted to get this done. Back to there. I don't know how much more of the quest is left, but thank you very much, Mum. Massively appreciated. I don't understand why we couldn't click on the ingredient and tell us itself where we need to go to. And yeah, grocery store doesn't come up as a place until you're right on it. Okay. Right, we'll quickly go and cook this thing. Okay. So we should have sunshine sprout, all ingredients, perfect. And we get no character. Noelle can do it. We can give it to Noelle. It doesn't have to be cooked by us, does it? So I'm hoping it doesn't have to be cooked by us. I don't think it was perfect, but we did the one, which is what we needed. Now we can go and give it to Albedo.
That was fast. Looking forward.
Okay. And there it is. Thank you for your massive thank you for that. I don't understand why it wouldn't tell us itself. Thank you for the like, of it. Much appreciated.
An average outcome for a fine dish. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as
so that didn't give them any more information, did it, either?
Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends.
Okay.
Paimon was keeping
I don't know how
an eye
much
on
more
you
is
and your
left.
safety during the whole
We
experiment.
are going to have to stop in a minute.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice just a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes.
There's definitely a lot more story to
fortunate
this
too,
quest than
I
there was the
suppose.
first time's quest.
Anyway, moving on to the next experiment.
Another experiment, okay.
There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle.
So we need to go and find them, don't
If
we?
you had, say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do,
Oh yeah!
we can use our elemental sight, can't we? What we're probably going to do is we're going to pause at this point, I think. Obviously there's still more to go with this quest. So I think our best option now is to pause at this point, because we don't know how long the quest is still ongoing for. We'll just grab our last couple of achievements we've achieved. Well, a few actually. Some more extra Prima gems. Perfect. Survival expert. Perfect. What else? There was something else there. Where was it? Sure, there was another one. There it is. Done. Okay, that's all of those done. So yeah, what we'll do, I think we'll call it a morning. We've extended the stream by an extra half an hour anyway. Just to see how much more of this quest we can do. The quest does run for another 18 days. So we've got plenty of time to finish it. And since it's a timed quest, it is going to be a focus until we finish it. We've already finished one of the quests. But we do need to focus on this next one. But I think we've achieved quite a bit today. We've managed to get the one time quest done. I'd say about, I don't know, hopefully halfway through the second time quest. We've done our commissions. We did quite a few wishes. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything fantastic. We got a duplicate of Sucrose, which enabled the constellation to have a constellation, but I wouldn't say we gained a lot of luck from our wishes today, unfortunately. But I think that is it for today. So the next Genshin Impact stream will be tomorrow evening. Let me just have a double check for the time. I know it's in the schedule video. So 7 PM tomorrow evening UK time to 11. So that's a good 4-hour stream again tomorrow. See how much we can get done tomorrow evening. We are back this evening for the Ezio collection. We're going to start Revelations this evening. A 2-hour stream, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll be live with more Revelations for a bigger stream, and then tomorrow evening Genshin Impact. So busy couple of days. Hopefully we can get this quest done and hopefully move on to Liyue soon. As always, thank you all very much for joining us. Thank you for the views, the likes, the comments and the conversations. Thank you for all the hints and tips as well, everyone. You've all been amazing. And that's it for today. We'll hopefully see some of you this evening, if not tomorrow evening for Genshin Impact. Enjoy your day, have a good one, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.